say ta. Oh, erade say nyewa. Anka de nipa susu ye de say wa wonim dada. Ya hwe ase gani meguase. Ya no aduane mpo aboye. Erade ye da wase. On the wings of Kofi Hassan, Ayua 05, Aye Abna Pokuya Hwenye, high tension Akusia, and then I tell you, the big man himself, Siedu General, don't know friend is saying cry, friend is saying cry, friend is saying, Nidi Equia Mua Boating, Edim Papa. And the chairman more technical department, in fact, Madara Mana Muchin Chief, Yedima Kamakamoshe, Abontensu, Insuno, Neniaba from Minim Baby on a Todia, but a Bako Kumemle Hadia, Insulima is him, Emuna Kusu, Ntu Pia wa Fadie, Uchi Shenswa, ye careful. Ebia na Otiminkana say Tonsudia, Nese, Bibian say Ajubreo, O Tai Kobano, Awe, Nadene Pipium, O Sad Mirono, a Papai, a fee, Insu Takan, in Unity said, ye be so as Sonia Neguzi tra. She sitting in Anna Bibianco Kama, and Farmer. So, yet that was a Sewa Jibre, Debia Dameka. You have so many choices, but don't Jibre now, Shana Uti, Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. And then the big day, that big day, Ghana, Ebeshe, England. 3-1 or 2-1, depending on the obedi can first go. No, say Ghana di can twat nadia 2-1 against England. Say England di can twat nadia any musu na come 3-1 against England. Say me can also share akwai dey no patch sana me patch. Esa pepe na me patch. Community 9 non sober make out say Dwaso Nsem Adom 106.3 FM then you make say Vigatem Ekutia malaria kwansonko so endpoint homeopathic clinic anafe social media trends no Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fi DBS Industries all board down so there you don't have a problem with DBS Industries afi your birthday wishes na me admit na akwa mo aboate Siedu General ne mami did na wodach 90 MTN for Adaroma Oba Spaghetti Adaroma will be wishing our dear mom a happy birthday. Nothing, not possible in the big interviews, no. Telecell, Connecting Energies, Amen Scientific, your respect, Glyco, say, we cushion you for life. Today, my guest this morning, na a potential General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party, Yera Eugene Boachi Enchi, and then Yera Akamba Joshua. Ono Everton say another pay. These are special guests in any of my Komo Ewo Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Make out say pense mu brand nebaso. Emu ayaji atume eke bushia bom. That excitement, that air feeling. Premium rice and kasa Abna rice. And of course, you know the bank I'm going to talk about. Or say we hear some ayo ma hear some absa say we hear some and hear some. So that's the bank I want to say. I say and pense mu bre say yem famro. But then you know, I keep telling you, for you to be able to be screaming and shouting and making noise for our dear black stars. And yet I have need this year and a twatna Abian Kende, the Shebre na ABBO, enti I have need this year, Celebrating. Oh, yet also a precope, yes, sorry, and then him say, Obe, do the do. Okwa Bako Semukwana, infum, and a black star, English for boy, infum, way back, infum, and a radiator suffer free half no. Half for is a national event is adia. Yakwe ni munkwa, making Dr. George Isema Jr. and shada the bone shada on your society is all over so before the crew before the crew Coach Dr. George Nsem Jr. Doc Mr. Jana for coaching job in the full time now Doc I tell you, that will be above Bizaza. Na Bopa na Oba and I say, oh, your coach, and I said, Dr. George Nsem Jr. or C4C Liver Specialist Hospital. Na me who dreamy said on once you use technical words and the describe ball I ever born at 8 p.m. No, I'm out for Bomusama. Maybe you need to consider it. Say, Abia or Haraja. What a third division a club with her. Doc Match now who you dear?
Oh man, and I'm way apart.
And then what advice you coaching a strategy now? And then Ghana Black Star ever share a year the English national team, no, two things, Maka. Say they can't twat within the first 25 minutes in the year, then it ends 2-1. Problem be any. Say English for no problem wasem, Eddie can't twat na. Oh, and you're ready. Yeah, that was it. Let's say a Marco Miensa. Irenchi womb.
Amen.
And Jordan, are you answer neighbors? No, I share the area and sand with free. None the crack, the best idea show when your mamma go, a call mini pedium, a best show more air party. For the obeshe go through Kumbia. Ye be friend Malam go, a unyamene dear to Naswa, Oberbatum. The Omo Pebiano. I don't have a problem. In fact, I'm so relaxed because this is one match. Me so relaxed more than even Panama. My dog, the technical jargons, no, ebe bomb analysis here, goes here. Mejitum dog. So for review strategy, and still there's hope.
And HEI loyal listeners, of course, there is hope. There is hope. But be realistic. Like I said yesterday, you pay 3 points. Come what me say, one go cry at 3 points.
Said the basic.
At least Yanya man, you a drawer. But for we need your 3 points. I was seeing ya.
Okay. Eti anya shekra draw be fema. But baby, I me tino ni yoma mi nimi de mi hunu de. Draw ni game win. I was here.
Ama oka say dia. Me you waiting because nyoma be brave or waka abem.
Yeah. I say deflated that ego now a war English for the side. No, they feel that colonial masters. They feel that superiority. They feel that they are the best team even in the world now. They feel that they have the names. They feel that in the midst of all these feeling or morning you know, you best show the sanity. And the dam cry. You know, na atia faso cry more cry. Eti Ghana for more England. And I'm a chance more UK. Mesremo, mon comportement. Enim de tibie. E basi o mefa no ma bebre na utwa kwan no krawan hwe benko hwe ni fa brafie enimomu we e hie o mo ko mo dipadua mu a ti Ghana fo amo UK mesremo o jiwani a within the confines of a year ina na won koya ibi akoya ibi ama ibi akoya yi ya back to Ghana edi en koma pomodon koma very important and other Asian koma say on this issue of liver metabolism. But adia ba ko abribia da meka on say ye di san komo we nyina enka hu say liver tone so liver tone no eno no de why no ho say onu di kan ebe block ways no said be ya dem ne nkeka bia impo se kakra bi nya kwanya wura ni peduani ma odi kakra sa pra e kire nyina ma bibia e kama ti ye komo ne be kona wi no Dr. George Nsem Jr. beka Liverpool ho asema cho na kwan obefa so a ubenya bi nemum ye to so doc as usual refresh memories ansana liver metabolism mechanism what you match.
Yo, man, me that's be more this big opportunity na itia ye chef one chief for so enyina. Yes, yango pon the nrache my start liver metabolism na ye bone tofa ka say liver metabolism basically stress e kwanya ye liver no eboa break it down and your big molecules wɔ nipadua no mu nti bibia ɛfa nipadua no mu ɛyɛ aduane nsuo eduro nsa de ɛka ho nyinaa no liver no Nyankopɔn ahyɛ ne sɛ ɔno ndi kan break it down nti yɛsua ho sɛ yɛwɔ de yɛfrɛ no catabolism which means breaking down of saa nneɛma no nyinaa into its finest form so that yɛbɛtumi anya mu ahoɔden na ɛwɔ mu no nti sɛ carbohydrate a mu glucose ne yɛbɛnya no we need it and that will help us to get the energy nti process na yɛsan so de nya energy no from that breakdown no into the cells no and yɛfrɛ no anabolism which means that you hear all this process in order for the body no to survive and this ahoɔden bɛkɔ fam yare beba ni pedianimu the ability of body need to fight infections bayera ability of body need to bring a homeostasis or a balance into the external and then the internal environment no best na afe no ekofa or how fufro abani pedianimu basically sa na yɛkyerɛ na ene yɛpɛsɛ yɛdɔm wɔ sukoye na yɛ called the mechanism a kwanya abrɛboa no fa so yɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa na mmerebe mu a sɛ wɛntumi anyɛ or how a ɛtumi de bɛto nipadua no so mepa kyɛw sɛ udi aduane bi a ɛyɛ carbohydrate a deɛ ɛyɛ end product ɛwɔ mu no ɛyɛ glucose ɛno nti mpɛn bebree no years back na yɛn nuanom a ɛwɔ outside of the country no ana Ghana and Africa ka sɛ if you want to fight diabetes come to Africa basically kyerɛ sɛ yɛduane a ne yɛdi wɔ ha no na ɛyɛ ne natural state a ɛnni any additives biara wɔ mu. But narratives not these days because of how I import nyoma bebre any aduane a yɛpɛ no intermediate ama liver no ability to break down saa carbohydrate nyoma no nyinaa no ayɛ how na yɛwɔ biribi a yɛfrɛ no glycogenesis basically kyerɛ sɛ the conversion of excess glucose into glycogen kyerɛ sɛ si yɛdidi aduane biara na sɛ sugar wɔ mu a yɛbrɛboɔ no anaa yɛ pancreas no notice pɛ na o produce insulin a ɛbɛboa to regulate sugar level na we aduane ne mu no nanso osan so catch na your liver say bra liver me pa chewo me sugar level no say ya akosoro kakra boa me na me ngi bi nto ho na mra me hia no na wasa so di ama me saa process no liver no na boa e break it down saa glucose no store amaye nti e boa regulate your sugar level amaye ye ebiom owia na wasa so aye de fa no glycolysis chere say or separate glucose no nti or making new glucose for us o man wa hwe ase woni di ya na o kwa akoye any exercise a utumi nya ahoɔden sonko bi because the liver no produce the different ketone bodies and these help us to get the energy the same way na a na our store no obesa the am back so that we don't lack the energy ni nya ability to do the work obwa e ma break it down we nyina ebiom say if you are the doctor catch us say sugar level was so bebre nti men di anything sugary and now glucose aduane bi ate so nti ya kira say the proteins bebre bi are beans very good for the pancreas e bi are okro very good for the pancreas or diabetes we nyina no udi a liver no so notice say okay bra sugar level was so do nti na wundi sa anyama we anyama memfa fat kakra wo ni peduane mu no muscles na wo ni peduane na ya protein no na men converting into energy form for you liver no process no the yes no and your friend glyconeogenesis say new glucose production we hear liver no so be we nyina ma e bi wo so a na enye glucose nko a na fat na fat so kire say e bi aduane a wodi ye no emu cholesterol any emu bad fat no dose bebre your liver no eboa ama you break it down apart from so produce bile na aye the emulsification for us no osan so boa ama you breaking it down to the finest state so that you bring the energy aspect of aye fat no until we be a friend beta oxidation
your friend is beta oxidation
yes we say our alpha and our beta and our gamma into beta oxidation it say oboa Emma we break it down so fat ni nyina nti wa wo gain excess weight you need your liver to perform that beta oxidation no now ma weight level no aba from ebiom o produce cholesterol my man yesuan ha say cholesterol nye harmful sir because our properties be a friend pro angiogenic property and I say anti-inflammatory property see any damages bia where your vessels ni mo your muscles ni mo ekuro bi ba any peduane mo a epacho yankopon aye say cholesterol aye repairer enti mesrɛ if ye be our pipe born na itu no repair our friend no ba repair ma no cholesterol the damages bia no repair na obedoso a na be ye bone e mo block your blood vessels no e ma ontimi emwa manipedia no and repair them na akwa kofa how mesrɛ sɛ your cholesterol packaging synthesization and excretion so yeah form cholesterol no yeah packaging into good and bad cholesterol na osan ye free nipedia no your liver no na yes it is another form of metabolism eboa ema fat and no so nipedia no ebiom yenso so a ebia ye no monsa bebre me pacho ohia liver no was special enzymes bia ALD enzymes, GGT enzyme, ALDH enzyme. These are special enzymes a brand sabeba nipedianum. They concentrate on the alcohol enti fufu benku emo ediani bia udi bia no so also ucha thought 1 thought 2 thought 3 thought unipediani liver no concentrate on insano than ediani na wedi no until you end up accumulating ediani no break it down when nipedianum now when excess fat when nipedianum brebo no hu insane pe insan wo cancer properties bi you beto ne bo ase ye free nipedianum ansa na wa concentrate wo other ones no so when timi aya na or how eba beto unipedianum so lebiom yensu so aye pe proteins find me anope yensu so fa chemi anope yensu so aye pe proteins me chere say proteins e bi wo ha na ye nam wie bebre e bi so wo ha na wo de ene de utimi ye ampesie wona enam ampesie aha ondidi ne dia ne so ori nam bebre abribia proteins ana kosia ye di ne bebre proteins a wo beans a ye di proteins a wo mo no ye hia sa proteins ni nyina but ye liver I had your friend deamination. The car deamination you breaking it down into amino acid and so that the body can absorb it. Into muscles now will gain from protein and liver and they breaking it down for us. A biome yes so yeah they drobi so ayenum. But so your dear friend first phase and second phase metabolism of the liver. Not just say obefa a drone, whom a drobia, utimus a drone ne the stature no and say the morphology of a drone and to me go nipedia animal direct. To live and the break it down na my the fat soluble state. Na body need to absorb na efficacy of a drone akosro and tisa to me a drone who di mani ni juma. Yes, so ABI one hormonal imbalance. The patcha or your bar ABI sebio or menses leban the next month the following month but a roller coaster. The Etienne said, Brabon our that hormone metabolism function. And she said, hormones in your balance, pet, not just on to me and break it down, excess hormone, estrogen, and free nipedianum, and my balance, and mantibating your cause of fertility issues somehow. And any animal banqua, and members associate me any such problems from liver damages. It is a obia, sebio, and what near Bemanum air cough. We will be a sebi testosterone. Our forming to be man form bebrea me pacho. We here liver to balance some hormones for you because you are the from the gonados. Gonados near sex hormones. A bit is a luteinizing hormone, follicle stimulating hormone. Women no stimulate your sexually enlightening cells. Now it may produce good quality sperm cell. A healthy liver at the balance a banipedianum a metabolizes animal way nyina eni jesam ne say oye way nyina wi a na wasan so ya de amatu ne din the zoom lion function na we yi ni nyina ye free nipedianum me pa chaw brebo na ho odi di sa agima we no edi kwansi ya ma ne ba fom kra eno nti o mai ye body ro say ye kenya ye brebo no ye ma ye brebo na ho odi ne nkosoro na sa one major metabolism function abrebo ye wetimi ayeni ye ama yeso etimi nya ahoden etimi di akoye njuma so enya bi abo afie no ema asomdwe aba.
Wow. Doc, ye be da CP numbers be ne betimi ne modin kita ho so.
Yo man me pa chaw C for C there akwakoye say household name na baby a wo bia no wa Cape Coast Green Hill opposite Addison Square Garden ye ho pa chaw Ashanti Regency wa Joso Kwamoja Junction Accra ye wa Denta SDA Junction. Mese se ma osanka Livoton na Livoton en Kenya o brebo no nkoma ye di in terms of metabolism no be slow biom ehia yari a friend cancer of brebo no kosoro yari a your friend kidney problem kosoro akomayari kosoro eni nyina no so brebo no ntimi mwan yi enso ni moja no so ye mawa o chances kosoro enu nti fa number na fresh for see baby a wo bia no we did a cry about delivery of Liverpool amount special discount for and you take this number 050 00 40 331 I know I said 050 00 40 328 a man wadaroma your international number no see a very active +316 879 855 84. Yes.
Well, Doc, medase mechia ASC4C liver specialist hospital my phone you know, but my main for way in Tremna fe wada ho so preko. Nyame eya duma July ne da edikan. Announcement e ho nie. PURC for say ene electricity tariffs no wono apigem 3.49%.
Oh my God.
Sa pepe pensona ensuo ho asem so no eko 0.85% rise ebenso a ni nyina bekoso July ne de dikan na dog oh my God idi o ka jere wen ye nyina no ye boama enioma timi arane effectively and efficiently ana woni de nchirimu aba kwan ya omofo aso a woni de tu mu maybe wo how insu eba emma woni da so epege mu dia fine eno kwa no omo de be she galamse ibedi won komo na no pay ba kania ne de se de edu ne de ise ye ne etua eka enipa bi ne mu bo a omo no mo che se ye hu eka koro no you know avoidable ka illegal connection any ye wastage e wo mu na ye na ya fa ne yetua enti de ono se de o sie eh o man we de
oh my God me de
Doctor Frank
yeah sometimes your productions any your wall factories in your man a premier power easy o man and you just home appliances when
and the coach akaso coach is oh my God biabe fa we July 1st ediboabo I was say
madam
Dr. George Siama Jr. I was C4C liver specialist hospital and what the Vigatem for say one other man as ankomo e dia bro one drone Vigatem panacea pharmacy dia ba ekutia malaria or cancer kusukwa do na nkasa de free 059 3802-668 and 0274-182917. Yes, at the endpoint homeopathic clinic for us. One of the BBA dances say Adebia than the Koran Chrono. Dr. Dubuatin and a pound for the Kodama, BBA Beko Kama Edia Mao. Number is 0244-8670-68 and 0274-234-4321. Auntie Mary, right mixture. Emo frada for soko kra emefia wodo nyina no eye kama bibia ko kama well said medical yi doctor George Siama asutre no ma me mfasa kwenya wo so men kai na me mo sa anko enkai boy every July ne da edikan echo PRC force men kai say ene doctor say oh my God also so say enti 3.49% wa enyinam kanea unim ne mebo nkaye ye pegem nti eto no ukotua bo kanea no usual 3.49 insuzo impegem 1.85 na fi eno so fansu enchiremu a emane basa no one de nyina ba so we'll talk about that enti kwakoma eto yem we'll be right back.
106.3 Adom FM.
Adom. Adom.
One tell you what. Adom
FM.
Adom. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3.
Mommy was here.
Farabab. Said no, so it was saying she was there.
Yeah, Farabab.
Farabab.
Mommy pay you.
Yes, Oba Payne.
Yeah.
Oba Payne.
I'm happy to say we're very active on social media.
Oh, yeah.
Farabab. And I need to tell you, me feel you pa because just good luck to the Black Stars. And home come on the meeting already medical and no Americano abna show we could see saying and a pay Makawa have assembly night ya Ghana phone koma and 2 omuyem say Ghana dika to tonight just a 2-1 in favor of Ghana. The English for no compare homoko to atna dia just a 3-1 in favor of a Ghana.
Amen.
The problem here.
Amen.
You know, monka say afuni ana
asa na omunim so be kan me wo make up piano be send me audio o sabna wo ko no man kasa asa na ka che so obi na man no assist obi na man hafuni no assist and so to be ato atna no o man the o man assist no so man fans
o ko ni
FM.
Komoni we are now say ya timia to I and come I be Makacho say Joshua Kamba a special guest as well as Eugene Boatri NG also a potential general secretary for the New Patriotic Party. One better say am ya bon komo e wa hanum say ba ahwenya kwaba
ya ra ya nia ya odo ya bibia o man o ye
basa na me botum na ho change no masa
oh man what I said o lying temper
and if you no power if you man kwambra na wa be same no o same say o ntwa so
benim de tia no me no man o man na me ba ya unse na ye ho odin a ye adwuma yi e wo se etumi ye adwuma na ye tete bitu nchen na dachi bi ayakoya homegye mu no sasika no tumi amema ye etitaye papa ye de anyina che na ne saso no adwuma ku ba ko e from Senate ye Social Security National Insurance Trust omo na ye dan wo mu eba no ye Senate ho sensema eyomo ana ene no ye nyomo bedin kobo na nsen ye hunu se omo de enhyehyɛ bebre no ana aba ne initiatives ni ade a omo ade agu akwan so ye adwuma nti no ye nyomo bebo nkomo na afei ya hwɛ Senate omo dwumadie ne initiatives awodo omo de aba no na ukɔ ye womo ehonum na ho public affairs the ban kita odie fa honum na we no oye deputy manager oye oba
okay
Mame Jimaima Ofori. Jimaima Ofori.
Any nchi beti me free.
Oh, Jimaima.
Onye ko uni.
Mache. Adiamwa. I was there. I tell you chrome. Oh man, no. Oh.
Wait a minute, come on, interview.
And I come for you chrome. Hey, me na pa ni akwa ba.
Wow.
O say no so jono.
Adom Nsem.
That's it. All right. Jumama, you see initiative the bebre na mo de aba. But se sia no boy amane ye ka senator Senate modwuma mo ye den eba no ye social security system ni mo.
Okay. I mean, you better was on my matching.
Be just when you feel come up.
Who's your mini animal?
Papa.
Your boss Nate Jumaku be a Wagana ha Emra Eshasi. Emrana my who quine say engine to one free a Jumaya 4 near Jumara 4. It is so well now you will Juma so I will be Jumem. So you Jumama will be into blankets and kitty babas net ho. Wo bra ahwade wo ha wo ye adwuma no na nyame ya adom na oduru mpani fie so a wonti menye adwuma na wa gogo no na ye de saa sike a replace ni a lose ye whilst and now ji sika na enso se owo da mansan ko mu nti BBC wo kwan so a ye nka se wewu nti sika na hye da bi eno nti na se wo be kae a wo join us net ye bisa a se ochina bi unu ha wan mo ene ye mfa sika na ma ye fe no beneficiaries
Okay.
nti eno ye sa ma wo kwan se abrebia na lisu ba be updates se wa ware wa wo and all that. A quite be our person of us or best son. Sunny a bay or chinebu knew her, who are not half for no, I just can. I think you may so. I couldn't share to me, see, I read to me a ball. Young cassette, be adding a 160 years and Sana Yari nearby, and Tessa, and social security no, and Ranessa, my whole kind so Obibiara or a Jumano. Before said Obedu in penny fish, Yari Bono. Now, doctor for Mano. Reports and I cried idea dancers on to me. What the buyer swear ya now you should move with medical board now ya set up ye pass on kwani we say ya arrange me my own age maybe ya do two pensions to send near with the 60 years. Okay. Say minimum can say your youngest invalid pensioner say you ya na man pensioner by force. Within 32 years, or no suji pension to say will be out with 60 years now. And cinema me and saying, "Yes, say a bit to our, you bet keep you on to one and kakra to go. Now, would do penny face to our waji, or war bar, Obusia for no more Uja Mechi Beji, and I say, a Quinchana Yarabi so buy and don't see a show."
Oh, okay. And Senator Jumanoana, Wabona Tofa Maesano. Now, you say Mujuma Dimono, the National Pensions Act 2008, Act 766. A dear potting panasa Act 766 neka.
Okay. Meda was saying, Act 766 no, you're passing over the year 2008. Nemo implementation Nankasa started 2010. I can't it no na the old lobby of any PNDC law na ejuma. Inti emra rana mekani na Act 766 nature say obi a oye ejuma bia no ubetua na friend tier 1 tier 2. Eno eyenhye. Potoka sem no is mandatory and as a compulsory. Tier 3 no de eno de voluntary upa na join. But tier 1 and tier 2 ni hu hia esan say ukwa ahomije mu a tier 2 for no ena be ma osika kudu no de friend lam sam. Insa na ote ho ahwan efefe. Yeah. So opese ukọ pension na ugo so aye kama sa na ututu kwan ko mo dues ni niam. Ko jiwania. Yeah. Lam sam sika kakaka ne de ma wa na de aye ne opese.
Tier no tier 2 no. O de sika boom ne be ma me.
Now tier 1 tier 1 be I was assassinate and about you. Yeah, responsible for tier 1. Tier do better busumi aketu asokopim saying I'm better on Safro. That's the difference.
Okay, to see idea need to say can't snatch the tier 1 I ever come. But not tier 2 make me baby say baby ohana.
Tier 2 they just will be side with Jumera. Because Jume be any baby or did tier 2 a cop. There was so sheshe kind of almost our some amount statements and as name some amount statements. But I send Nicotali statements.
Oh yeah, Saka. Me I said I'm said last week as I say and me be a media ne koda with the Maya jam de check here. Oh you chrome. So sa contributions na ye kana under Act 666 no kwan be na metumi afa so a menso me de mentoboa ebeba senate won you say tier 1 asem na ye kan okay one ti meni umienu ide ye tier 1 de obi be se ye nhye de ni eho ahoɔden bia ye dwumawura ebeti be free salary mo ti say netie ni ofa ye dwuma no beti 5.5% every your salary nya allowance so your entire senate contribution allowance so you take home your basic or the amount no your basic need 2,000 for example or 5.5 if 2,000 no jumera and ankasa the 13% free new bottom of the 2,000 Ghana cedis intuition where jumera for no and running show mo kwa mo mutua higher than who jumera more than twice let me say it is a 13% any 5.5 ni bekambo maybe 18.5 so 18.5 fee Ojumera na beti 5% dia ko tier 2 na me kan no mo be ma osika pudu no ma save for retirement purposes no o ya na ya de lamsam na mo na afia ka 13.5 na SNIT ebe manage sa contributions na mo there's a portion na 2.5 eco national health insurance say minuti hey any pensioner bia o hwe me a o tie me no premium obi etua no SNIT contributor any SNIT pensioner yentua because yesi can be called health insurance or dada insi na abeka 11% SNIT ebe manage amount till say nyame adoma akwa ahunje mo edi betua oka nti starting from 18.5 ya be we 11% nti bosumi bia no 11% and I was a free akatuel mo ba nti e na che say wo ye adwuma na wakatua na kasa allowance no so chan katua na no so no problem o
asamacho because
because e be one more man allowance to make koye kese chen katua no
that is what most companies
omoye
they pay you allowance ko 50,000
because of a tonus
avoid this infrastructure na woda to the bobra no now so mna bi na ye ode say wunya allowance mo ba na o refuse that no wabo obu ya mi
this an okọ pension na o hwe kwan so obenye sika bi eni sika kese no allowance ne se na emom na refuse state contribution am man free
allowance ho we so sase ko back na ko hwe appointment letter no na hwe sika na wo so no hwe se de when na wo so
na ya ye ka say mkofo ntan check your statement say de nipa eni adaje po de be call office akọ for me long queue sem be print statement wo yes net mobile app na utimi ko hwe statement view hwe ne we a eko na bibi to chima na nkoyi ana waba ye nchen na ya hwe ama men nchen say obedi 59 years 11 months aka 1 month obeko pension asa na o se me ko check in statement
na you late okay na ye hwe te say de kan 11% e ba mo hwe ni ade yi de me hwe nim say menya 60 years no snake be ma me sika boom pa ma me de enjoy wa brabomo eno no ho asem te say benefit no kwan benefit will provided in my
benefits need very simple na me di kan bobo so no say ukwa ahomje mu a wa ju sika ye de to retirement benefits so monthly pensions some monthly pensions buso me market so every year bia yetum nti some me no ka say ye highest pensioner or ye payroll so no oji 213,000 plus a month.
Bosome.
Patranya.
No ya juma pa. No ya juma o. Nti wa ye juma na gu ho. Na odi ne ne.
Na odi.
Wow.
Inti no sa nipa no so as at last year no na ni sika no was around 19,000. Ni say inti ni say every year bi an every year be a friend indexation ye too. Aketuanim because yet say o active service no yetimi to salary mu nti wa ba pension so say pension and say won say sika no static na we say economy nti say ye increase pensions in ma no another thing na obenya wo mu ni free health insurance na me kan no ye obi be a friend no longevity risk but okasem no ye share yare a wo so ansa na ya register osnet nti say wo ba ye nhwe wani mu nka say ye hwa bibi yare say da so nti wo be wuntem ye nhwe ne sa nti assume risk na ewo ho ni say bia ene 2-3 years obape na bibia to ni etu asas kanamo nti the amount I etu for invalid pensions so mo ayare ana akohia esi no a huge amount I etu as an institution. Into social insurance scheme was kromu highest net no. The system or the scheme is generous. The entire maker say generous. So be one get you acquire sebi eba no. Even less than 200 cedis. Into your calculate and you can see 11% of it. None is can ye kete. No more you show when you sense your pension no. Emma have a better life in it. Yes, so dear, my raise you. Never found too minimum pension. So minimum pension as at now this year 400 cedis. It is out say so because of my musica fiano. Ubekoma most likely can as 400 cedis ne kwa on the service.
Cheddar modia che. It's in case assassinated when you cry no your 400 Ghana.
That's minimum. Wow. And the highest pension and also G 213 plus. Ugo na nkrofo etim mo but o Ghana ha ya.
O ba na bema.
O ya bema.
Okay now. Hey.
Oni
and I'm not going to hear no. But yes, I am saying so the telehealth be service about a yesterday for na more running initiative no can want to
okay, answer na meka we ni mama ka bibi kakran fa wow ye wow ejuma.
Okay.
We ye wow ejuma ni dey wo mu ni say say we ye wow boss and wow CEO a won hye obi ase ni so. Wo ho kwan say utimi tua amount a wow gitum say sika imetua. Won say such people no informal sector and self-employed. No ejuma na nya regular to say me no dey na abusu me bia scan beba. Nti ama ho kwan say obetimi tua 3 months, 4 months, 6 months and now 1 year po ahead. Now what adwum now te ho. Sa highest pension aye kan asem. No ye multiple sources of ejuma. Emrande ma ho kwan ma utimi yes.
Okay.
So ye wa ejuma so a obutua amount a wan kasa ugidi say makoma beto me
onipa no kram so oyekwa oni o
hey
oh my ya
Oh, Mark Luno, but I am power pony.
Oh, the chinny.
Oh, man.
It's not telehealth in it. So, it's a ya dream when penny fast and I say, I dream home, say, a bad old age, and one I rear a wood. Etunipa wago na wakwa humuje wanka also do sika na ya rankets and get eden no ho ebe ha wa adwen kakra enti ye kwa beyond payment of pensions ye see be to pension na ma na emu no ye hwe kwan a say ya re bi bo ana say was so hospital a ho be hin ha we be easy enya afi ni so betina car mu akwan tintin na do ho akọkire doctor ana say obekọ for me long queues or hospital I can see I mean person me body be now to say be body telehealth no abe for kwine fa phone ne free be audio and I video call ne free doctor no free midwife no free ni pa no me home family these are the symptoms so can or the draw bro fi and I so per consultation or your mouth person ko routine check up or your ma say I me no ka say yes started with Trust Hospital you share impact na say ko animu a you be partner with other health facilities you be say very easy enti say wo hwe me na utie me na say wo hwe opani bi other pension so I was say wo ma ade ye wanika e san say nya ade say wo be so ne nsa na ode na kwot na hospital and betina car kwan mu utina se na wo ye sa call na we friend doctor for more Trust Hospital omo beboa e dro bia so a health insurance cover no so nya dia obetua cover dada nti so opese unya mu nti ase na wo join ni sa telehealth service ya make we free your toll free number na 0800 877 555 0800 877 555 nti uti telehealth na no crack ni
the pensioners in Kwana mo de mom.
Yes, started with state pensioners. Ekoyi e be contribute.
What dey be koyi enti mo nya na mo ba contribute.
Okay, major stakeholders fine. You know, you started with the pension.
Mate we ye wi an santi no telehealth achi no mo won hye foforo bi a e wo ba na.
Oh, ya hye bebre. Ye bibi e friend no co-location. Enti sa abrofo no enhye e chese me no ti ha ye ti bom. Ana ye bonko mo bom ye ejuma bom enti ye design hye ba essence ye hu se ejuma rafo ni ejuma fo bebre no baby aya na omo wo no so omo person ko tu omo state contributions so omo hye omo ho state office bi ani ho na emomu no banks a twa omo ho ehia enti ya partner ya started with Fidelity Eco Bank and GCB say me no ka say Eco Bank Tamale Fidelity KJT GCB Winneba a pilot with most of the banks. Into say bank be Eco Bank, GCB, Fidelity, Nebenwa. Try never say Uber now says Nate and Maba when you run kama. Etsy bank ni insider. Be out by was state office be amoyama. Oh, okay. Any friend co-location. Now won't track quite saying cause we be a waguna sweet me ni. Bibi our state office be our Oceana Bank be high. Yes, our co-location out in Mikohona. Udi we juma na okọ nti so okọ yi ska o bank na we use the transactions na we are na we
GCB so there na other banks in across Ghana baby
yeah introduce a virtual branch as at last year once they say abefo no we ekọ enanim nipa enim bresa nti virtual branch ni says branch e wo online as a cha no 24/7 nti staff no mo run shift we free anajo to 12 midnight 11 p.m. staff be pick you
24 hour
batchon you may be o person udi e fastness no free a virtual branch na 0302 611 622
okay
and I say 0308 048 611 0302 611 622 0308 048 611 free omo anaju ahomachu anapawo ufre ya ye beje so
okay adua mo ade se oba jima mo fori e da se pa na sa oba fa atadwo bra because adua mo ade atadwo krom oba jima ma we too much o so nkita hwe o man da bi me che so nkita bibia o bibi enkasa je se What dear you want a good team? We are too much. We are too much because one boy you want what? The second and the way down. It's Mr. Senate dear. We contribution no and all Cassa said, and yes, we are Bosumi Juma said, yeah, because it won't bet you a car or be better on my mind now. One can so bet to me and Antia call. Now they are to her and funny grow. Now you're quiet by winning my bread. Yeah, baby, Bessie, I want to be come a beam. A Jumano so I now so a Jananaso, Jananaso. You know, you might be branded Jananaso some years ago and you beam.
The dinner day.
Jemima Ofori, a dear modest. You didn't make friend Jemima. Was because in chief.
If I show me if I will try to, you need GIL Bonko, my now you supporting Black Stars. You will come footballers, any football club owners. Omo considers it very important because Omo Ejumano football was a risk.
Very, very.
It's for nothing at all. Invalidity package. No.
Omo consider.
All
right.
And Eric Sote, Oba catch on.
And it's you fear half. You are and then the every year because interviews don't like oh the most important and I was say actually as obia this will be actually the bold
the most important
unfortunately it's no more.
Kololo. Kololo.
Nkane koko sisi ni pa
kololo.
Na busu from first station ya go ya wo kololo na busu from na ya.
Omo ye juma. Kololo. Chese.
Station ni ngwa po.
Dodo na. Amen.
And I ready you.
Yeah.
We ready?
Na ma talk my chiro mi sa se kra.
Dabi
I said Chese.
Omano hu de o machi ana.
Ahwini e onim se ahwini.
Omano hu de type papa. With it, Nana ya jump to Abaka Jose. You have been a chauvinist. I know the name for Papa.
The first one still stands. It still stands. Keno, was a
Yenim, Kejuana Casari, Cassia Dubuadi, a chassis.
You made so dear.
As an Indian.
All right. Yes, sir.
Empty and fussy. I bring now. I'm going to come here. The sports page one pa. Now and next so much make a chance. 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. I'm going to so eche. And yes, I'm going to talk 10 million Ghana cedis. I'm going to check. That is star 530 hash. Star 530 hash. Na kwa mbia so do hwajim. Na so it made this actually na be abra MTN 30 good years. 30 good years. 30 good years. Yes, I'm getting what.
But what the name for power?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you so much. Thank you. When you saw boy, we cry. When you saw boy,
one cousin, I don't know whether I go for check it. How much you feed Ethiopia now?
Kazakhstan.
Yeah, the one for power.
Hey, man. Okay, yeah.
It also so the idea.
Mr. Martina, Mr. Martina. Ọmọ dẹ na wo yẹ ọfẹ no.
E be kare chi, e bring it. E dey advance say and the blasters I can.
Oh yes.
Ya dey be you fa pa bon tachire o.
Patage mu ana.
Patage mu de say Belaba no. Just say we are hoping for the best. We are hoping for the best. It's a tough game. On any day, I be waiting. Papa, you know him say can Abraham ko twi free on fa match dem no. It you no san jere kan no. It is difficult. You know na anything.
Man o share man ka sa say.
Okay, one team for somebody channel.
Okay.
Na la cruiser no pe na.
Me pe.
No pe me ka say wo to so man no see why you want.
They be a dream on the wood.
E dey jano. Aju fi.
Hey. Aman. Ongasa.
Hey, because all the baby, hey, your man, hey, what blackmail?
Can you ayeko?
Mama, come any money. Oh my! And now you're stressing and twice and you'll be see from. Sanse, 149 a year, you know, and ye, more than my way.
Okay.
I've been a boots up and a boon saying 149 a year, you know, and you're more than a burial. Oh, Sabeno.
Depending on Danny way. Now was one and Ibia. It be Dania but near Babylon.
No.
And one was a rainy and there. Oh my, I am say only Ronaldo pressure Domoso.
Okay.
Because Mbappe see for Mbappe or bought 2 goals, 14 World Cup goals.
Okay.
Messi 18 World Cup goals. I'm not Messi, Bogumu, you know.
Okay.
Haaland, what Bogumu? Haaland so many goals so far World Cup goals, you know. This year 5 goals for Messi, 4 for Mbappe, 4 for Haaland. Tomo ina sisi for mo come any rough. And then Ronaldo bo and then Semenyo bo. Because Semenyo bo EPL, obo Man City. I'm for shake can who be. And now only EPL for na bo your man e bo can who be na ye nipa. Bottom na man for say yes and 8 p.m. live on Adom FM, live on SMP FM, 7 p.m. near Atanase, about 7 p.m. near Atanase Adom TV so. Sprinters Road for Montreal. Electroland office of sprinters a horn and yes say feeding na begu na ma be hwe sprinters for ya yes and I know you buy mojo first and next year but more thing it nyasem keto akra now e ho asamanan now you say England for 3 lions Carlos Queiroz one day coach in my Black Star say England for 3 lions 30 million it's a 30 million versus 3 lions it's a big drop now what they do the champs it is a big game on it on can say a game at that form but boys you know when you want training this week in Senebo, I said they are going to work extra harder. One more by near my a bro so they against England, not to be quite on 9 seconds. I go for Panama for it or second for boss and number bar at your man.
But we don't escape from our dreams, goals, and responsibilities. We want to win the game. That's it. And one thing it is sure: when the game starts, we play to win. England play to win. They come left, we stop them left, and we go right. If they go in there, go stop in there, they go down. If they go down, it's use the submarines. The submarines are forced. We have to fight 90 minutes. We have to play the game that is in front of us. They're gonna try to win. We're gonna do exactly the same. During 90 minutes.
Here we go. We have a great match in front of us. Just one more great match. This is what we're looking for during all our lives, to be in the right environments, in the right moment, the right time, to play against the best players in the world, with the best players in the world as well from Ghana. So it's an honor. I cannot have words to express how much we are enthusiastic and the joy that...
Yes. Was this a Momo England for some more best players? Yes, you're your best players from Ghana. And any more Babishia. It is Vim and Vogo Cra. Joe? Yes. Jordan, your captain, the Black Stars. Johnson, nearby you. Yeah, bye. Kakalika, yes, Gina, yes, Sama. Na. Says, I don't know what they call it. In England for they are going to do everything possible. Some could go when against England.
It's been positive. The mood has been good. Everyone is ready for the next game. And listen, we won with just one game. It's not yet done. So we have 2 more important games, and we want to make sure that we do our best to enjoy ourselves and to get positive results. It's going to be a tough game. We all know that it's going to be a tough game, and that's why we're at the World Cup, because we're against the best. And we're ready for the challenge, and we're going to do our best to make ourselves proud and to make our country and our family proud. World Cup, there's no game that's easy. Every game is difficult because we play against the best teams, and obviously it was a difficult game, but at the end we got the 3 points, and that's the most important thing. Now we're playing against England. It's going to be really difficult, and we'll see what happens, but we'll try and do our best.
Alright, so I don't know so much all the two dra. And another man will be address and Obama Bobby and answer saying Thomas Day party. My nothing do baby my emotional. What's it in life? And then we bring to me see. Yejuma ye. Amena to me, it be to am not kotum. It make cow. I don't know, it make cow or no nina normal. But the good thing is I better pick yourself up no it's not nice. The training equal near Messi when he's ready and ne coach reach them or the near my sister in Aberton and Canada and woman fine, but USA the original.
Well, I think it's a part of football. Things happen outside football that you cannot control. So for me now, I feel okay and I'm ready to play. I'm not the only one who played there. There are still players who are playing there. It's about team collective play. We have to, work on our way of play and try to, compete with them. Well, I don't know. We train here and I don't wake up to check the weather. So I think we have to go there and enjoy. We have to, try and enjoy because we are here to, play. That's what the World Cup is about, to compete and then to give some joy to your country. Well, by training, everything is mental. You have to, be ready. Whatever the minute that your body can go through, you just give your best and that's it. It's not about personal achievement.
Oh my, bro.
Oh, chill, man, if I you for man from no chill. And I also for Simon or Nico NDC headquarters.
What for Simon? Nico NDC headquarters.
Mystery a for the bin.
More Edibia Modemano.
Young Kosua, mystery passenger.
Mystery passenger. Am I? It's a neighbor how we say. But Ghana for be so trauma train far how never see. I said Ghana for a ticket was because he said, so, honorable Senor Biane Benyabi. But a quo benny, dear mom. Sister, everything is in order. I gave you 8. Your more demon via email random selection like Ozin. What's a kind of phone last minute to do? Coach, you're just saying. Scanner still at my Bobosuma, not over spaghetti, not that a for. I am my honorable. Some will be some honorable in China. Okay.
Well, I'm happy about the enthusiasm. The only thing is, as usual, of us, enthusiasm now mountain. And your brand tickets are available. Say, yet at a price I so good, the brain then anto. Since your tickets in available, our enthusiasm no so very high. High and so no pressure about this. And the Srephon said, and you know, tickets. But the ticket to you support from your community, not from a team. That's what the team is now. That collective spirit, you be carbon and also better than Beboa. So I'm urging all Ghanaians. I'm encouraging all Ghanaians. And only the minister they told you, I say, tickets in one year, you fact my penny team next year. Senegal, oh my, I'm full. Oh my idea. I am far. They said, I'm Hususum, a fear, come body number bomb last game, Iraq. No matter. Algeria beats my qualify or Jordan by 2 goals to 1. And I know how to say, I got that Jesse. France game new. Next some abandoned game. But over 1.5 hours ago, getting 2 hours. Then on the second half, and Mbappe 2 goals. No, and on about we need training over Iraq and Egypt. So nobody can change New Zealand. But Argentina, Messi, yes, and brutal. Yeah, Austria, boy, Austria by 2 goals to 0. Then and you Ghana pen me patrol and Panama and Croatia so bebo. Okay. Now Panama and Croatia so bebo. Now I feel Portugal and Uzbekistan. Okay. And so at the bepim. So Portugal in the early match. Niya bebo yedi 8. Now later on. In the night, 11 more to move by Bino, near a second of Panama. All right, and MTN Force saying, so MTN Force can one pay and a Libya at the Ebay. Casting, saying, and the open media. Brand new, Mamma Patrol, Mamma European Patrol. Patrol, Mamma and Cassa, allow me to the American, Mamma and Cassa, and that's all Kebiama. What did you know? Would you panic cast me, Hano? Or say, Nadia, me pianity. There were man intense in 10 years, was so who said, Bibi, I know, okay. One near any book was no training, say, and Nadia. Nyoma bobo so kakra no no akoma atoni ba untwi fa no so se de e wo no utwa fa no se o man e wa nyina no ma me kra wo so de katomu that's so ubisa say ono e benya mi amiko US mama am tell MTN France star 530 hash fa wunji mu bisa say sika na reni no sanso na cash so na ye che no MTN 30 years wo so wo cheniema sa eti o use MTN
now use UMT na points na abere na app no se na be ya nema betimi akoye ni ade ade ho asema nan ama ti ye de besi na anwumre ya ba be pacho a live commentary on Adom FM de mu down Spenters for e munyi so ye
man ne mompa e magana sana wako
yes Spenters road
and that time be
Electroland be pacho by 7 ni atana se Adom TV 7 ni atana
man ne mompa e magana
ni ase ni ade ade ya enya sem keto akra
man ne mompa
boy so
debi o man mako
so na o man de onye
Oba no se dey.
Bu ya mu na montra na ni nkobo bi aza.
Okay.
Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Watena se o carry on it. Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Watena se o carry on it. Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Waman hene babena sante. Watena se o carry on.
Well, and that's so much brain now. Tina, who she brings the idea. Come, but make how quickly say. Ebi di debi echi.
Back when you be drawing, we just say, I never go. I am fuchi. I am fuchi.
Ebi di debi echi.
Ye be machim.
E ho na be say e kwan ye adwuma.
Yakọ Canada.
Oh, ye be machim.
Say enti wan e na say yakọ Canada.
Mbekwa ba.
Yakọ ba. All right. So, snake to say on go so our luxury apartments no one ton. Enti my main house open 2, 3 or 4 bedroom units across selected communities and this is a unique opportunity obe to me anyone a dink it out. So wo a cantonment at Dinkra Heights wo a Sakumona Eagles Place and I say Royal Tivoli so wo a Clagon so Meridian Gardens now. What team no at Nasa Kama Eddie Juma na Bibiako first net for on 0244593276. What team no dinkita. Well, a potential general secretary for the new patriotic party, Era Eugene Boachi and Jumetina Sansona, Era Joshua Akambanso at Nasia Yenene Ebetrinko, Era Joshua Akambe. So him say Kane NDC Amanyuko na Odi mu tinti my padas 2016 diners adaje ni puso wabo NDC abidu sam pempenso edin adodona de friend ye grassroots captain no wakeka nsem so bebre na no pay de am ya twena ba ne adom kasea won ye se efoma gudi ayetu a yentu no ne kwanso bi no ibi de nam ne fichiri so clearly wadana me say masa say they was ya kasa chidi say we have a tower yepono so dia you need to come and respond appropriately for us grassroots person Joshua Kamba and pay that's a short notice so wajibre so dia beka say bia kama dia
me just say kama na no I want to be very real why I'm saying I have to be real is that is it good, is it bad? Yes, President Mahama's governance is good, but some might be a bit of harsh, a bit of harsh word to use, because there's a reason why Mayor NDC. You notice that me fa call menka hello menka bye bye menka at the same. I don't ask those questions. This will be besame na me magiso. You understand? Reason is that am I fine? Am I sure I'm fine? So should I respond to you I'm fine or I'm not fine? It's not necessary to ask anybody say the same. No. People are not honest. Say no. Now, do you get what I mean? No, boy. Now, I dream one the Timono. Oh, me do umpono.
I join sum.
Sum. You know? And listen. Let me make it clear. When the NDC won election, I was one who never thought about it at all. You see, the honesty of life is very important to me. Oma, if I say I am honest and loyal to you, I am. You. I am. Me nkojina bibi nkawa asem yisa wona obekọ akoka. De meka woni mo no. Meka wochi no.
Meka wonim.
Meka wonim. Me nka wonim a me nka wochi me do nyame. I don't do it. What I can look at you and say, I'll tell you in your face. Me my late mother, may her soul rest in peace. Just as I come at the Otinquam, Obeka Chiro. They cannot predict who I am. You can't predict me. You can't. All the time, all I see is that social media, they want to put lies on me to respond. Those don't even get. I'm not on any of those social media platforms, for God's sake.
Uniwa baby.
What's up? What's up? Sometimes I regret it. And then sometimes also, you who bad press be about you, then they push it to you, then you ask yourself, so you believe I did it? Do you believe?
Do you push him on? Or draw attention?
No, it means that
you believe it.
You believe it. That's why you sent it to me.
You don't believe what about actually, baby?
What actually, baby? And I've been observing you doing programs, be.
Mehia Nsem.
And some program now, is good. Something is happening in our political setup that is making some of us who came into it earlier, maybe in the 80s, we did politics from the 80s all through to 92, and then politics now you feel to do.
Are you feel
too much? The dishonesty is sometimes some of us regret it. Both NDC, MPP, CPP.
But why do you have power now? You're a thorn in the flesh of your own party.
I'm not a thorn. The youth, the training that the youth are getting now. Who could social media so now attempt it. Or be pushing. Oh, yendidi chairman we attempt. Yendidi secretary we attempt.
But it's encouraged by you party people.
I can never do that. You see, happy birthday to my godfather, President Rawlings, wherever he is. One day, I'll give you a story. You're committing me. But I said in Ketia, and Council of Elders. BBC ho. Rawlings ho. Obia, Professor Mills, Obia. There and there, I got up and made my point there. Rawlings left. As soon as I walked out, Rawlings left. Haja Zainabu, she's alive. She's my auntie. Haja Zainabu became our national women organizer, or our deputy national women organizer. That's my auntie. When Rawlings got to me, he said, "Yes, that's my boy. Remain strong. I know you always be strong." Haja Zainabu is my witness, and she did this. He just left the meeting, walked to me and said, "Yes, that's my boy. Remain strong." People don't know me yet. You don't know me yet, oh my.
Really?
Oh, people don't know me yet. People don't know me yet. And for this thing that I'm going to discuss, Obia friend me say, "Yeah, the sick and be wofu." Ah!
What are you saying?
I'm telling you, you be cool. Ah! You see, one gold way. They we open the chair me. Me who gold that? Never be what me who that. One cocaine.
Yeah.
Me who cocaine that. Heroin. Me name say that. One time I call police headquarters. Me say, "Oh, madam, me person me share." And also one more time, I will be. I want to see how cocaine looks like. Me name say, "Yeah, can powder." Say leave so. Say I don't know. I swear to God. Heroin. Me name say that. Me who that? Gold. Me who gold in this small south time Upper East. Sorry. Upper East. Now omu starting galam say. Upper East. And then confirm no free south by no. Now you feel be or like Zongo. Nanyina te hono. Ntomo ba no mo wash it. No mo wash gold no. Tomo ya no mo yin kitike no say a blade. Into the weight with the blade. That is how far I have seen gold. Once guy who say that. Me who be that? It's not that I can't see. It's not that I have not been paid for stuff I do. Most of it, I gift them out.
So, young quick question, but why? But before you issue about enemy yourself, why are you after your party like that? You talk about arrogance, you talk about deceitfulness, you talk about you at the point up to this point, no allowance, no salary, nothing from their party NDC. Are you bitter?
Oh no, I did I talk about because I have not been paid before.
That's the point, America.
Yes,
yeah.
But that's the truth.
All these years.
Yes, that's the truth. So yes, so that is the truth. If you talk about
arrogance
oh yes, because I've experienced it myself.
Your ministers?
Not all of them. I tell you, some of them are fantastic. If you want me to list them, are all very fantastic ministers. I mean, our minister, I can tell you that if I say maybe 100%, maybe some 0.5%, I would say, because some of the appointments say the mawa. It depends on where you fit in. I know of a minister, I respect that gentleman a lot. Another one, Amabua. And
Lance and Natural.
Yes, and it pains me that all this nonsense is happening in his ministry. It's like people want to sabotage that young man.
Sabotage?
Yes.
Because you are involved.
People, not in respect of this. I'm not involved in anything. Okay? I'm not involved in the business of mining. You understand?
Unya mining Juma.
Me koye wahiva. Me konya mining. So let me give a brief explanation to SAR problem here, Medinia Bahungo. And I'm trying to get the papers. And I'm smiling saying because I'm going to take some of them on. Me offer, right? Your friend is Simon Atobia. And omune share. Say was a revolution. Your first second. The mobile 79 no. Mobile. And a year I buy in the 80s no. Yeah, young men I joined in the 80s no. Yes, you buy. And that ended that because that went all the way to 92.
We'll get back into those details. But if you have the new Crusading Guide Plus, other papers talking about Pristia Bondi showdown, Joshua Kamba, Chinese miners attempt concession takeover. Operation backfires as police stay vigilant. And you're telling me that you're not a part of this?
Yes. So I'm happy. You see, yesterday I was all out there. There are some of your colleagues journalists, I said I have those individuals. I will open them up like this, suck their blood till they can't survive their work anymore.
Then it seems say all kind of creno no betata.
The old chantrono. Only Choice FM.
Way back Choice FM.
Yeah. One of I was the one who made sure that radio station was closed. You run down, you can't survive it. Communist inferior tactics. There are people who are experts. You don't know how President Mahama became so powerful. Even Rollins was there. Yet me call meeting. Yet me call program. No, you didn't see it in this country. You don't know how that happened. You people, you are joking. Now, young man, one of your sister stations called me. Now, young man, he has a future. I don't do mining. Me or Fano, and I prefer me. Say, what dear, I have been a director of mining at we are friends, regulator body.
Minerals Commission.
Mineral Commission. transferred as technical advisor to the ministers. Why Juma under all the ministers? Some particular agreement, he was part of those who signed it with that Swede mining. I'm not a spokesperson for them, Langshan or whatever they call them. I'm not a spokesperson, but because they dragged me in, you understand? What the mistake they did is to bring me into this. They made a big mistake, and they're working with some useless people.
Tell those
people they don't know me. And some of them they know me. There are some powerful people among them who actually know me. That even them, I brought them out of their shit.
And seminar Okano. Breakfast.
They should play. Master, too many things, You see, no, don't trigger me. Nobody triggers me. Nobody triggers me. I'm not afraid of death. Me, I believe in reincarnation. That immediately I die, I'll come back. So whatever I do it with all its honesty. Make me your brother and see whether I will be honest to you or I won't be honest to you. You understand the kind of that me or my Adam, they have become rich and I'm not rich. And I don't go back to them to go and ask them that give me some of the money. That is my nature. Now, you go, Master, how do me 90 my documents now I steady me band because I'm not their spokesperson. Why do you involve me? And the director of operations investigations at National Security Headquarters went to this concession because most Swede miners petition come out National Security say any investigations. National Security investigation must say who says it is because there's going to be a clash between two parties. It's a national security issue. Now who Swede one meeting? National security for now mobile say both parties mumbra na
site
say when omuya accusation say mo be so mo ni gold ni omunia ma nyina free hon na mo use omunia ma mo bubu niema na mo say omunia because you don't know that techniques of how to use it. Do you know that yesterday the company, the Israeli that has taken over this company, stolen company that are not legitimate, that the Israeli company actually called the company that the people bought their machines from to buy a part to fix in the machine they are using to work. And because Chinese, you know, when these people come and they are working here, some of them are actually agents of their respective countries. So they are not all, they are also security agents. So you see them, you can see somebody is a laborer. They are like FBI agents or BNI. They send reports. It's bad. Where I came into this matter was that company Lucien happens to be an international company. So they were taking it to international press. What will it do to the government of President Mahama? I'm asking you. With all this effort President Mahama is going around doing, I know this man will not sleep. Or Aba, or Free Amanene, Abane, or Program or Ghana, or Free Ghana, or Koha. Are you people, can you not shy?
And this is for.
Me say, Ghanaians, are you not shy? For all of you. I can't go in someone. And people go and hide.
So which people are involved in this?
You see, one thing that some people, you know, when I say that I'll mention and I don't mention, I study to see whether you will change. I give you the opportunity. That's how I am. When I say I'll mention names, and I'm not mentioning. I'm observing whether you will change. Because I've said it, and you have heard.
What is a waka?
And I say, equity,
enimura.
Until one year TD, wouldn't say, I mean you. Do you get it? If they don't come out of it, out of this useless operation,
But
I am me yapa and say I have some very good friend or officer of mine who is involved, and it pains me so much.
An officer,
police officer involved. It pains me so much. You see, I would defend the truth. I would defend the truth.
And some no only na machire sa na okọ saadi ye hu ba bia baso chi because only na machire sa
man ye misa say
only na machire sa na okọ
ye den na Joshua
once I tell you yeah me hwe we are me type kaza
what dey misa sem
me say we are me type
mate ye den na
sit at me pacho man who obi a oya o dey me person try
ye den na oba picture him
yeah that's it.
Oh, wow. And to me offer you see I was giving the story
to us my
me offer and offer me I was say oh I dey cause it's nasty on per se ebe pia edin enu
kwase de beba
nti member who here na nka ho asem me buy and I church him say okay no problem are you sure of this okay let me see what you have and I'm okay so they prepared a document like this and made brewi me the minister of lands and natural resources. Because when I'm see you, me in school that book no lie. Me boy. Into whatever is in this book is what is supposed to be there. That's why it's difficult to change the constitution. Because it doesn't lie. Even the people that brought about the constitution say omuchu antrompoa. Enini. Into me ba mo no. Ena me frame meeting. And there's this group in East Legon. One of them is part of the people leading them.
Group Benue.
And he's actually one of the guys. I'll come back. Who tell me the sick about wolf? He's actually the guy, the gentleman who told me, say the sick about whoa. And I said,
are you sure about that?
And I me. He knew me as a street boy.
And yet street boyism nearby wow. A reality no a reality.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And some like Kano. Yes. We catch us up now. Wo me the say can be wo fua.
Ah yes.
And yet kasa I do.
But I'm saying it on air. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll get there. See the stick be wo fu na me dem me won kwala. Nkete wa ho. Chief.
Hey, but what's going on?
Why not threatening?
Indeed, share omo ye meeting bi ohun.
And for the meeting.
Journalism for one, fake journalism. On your fake, we can say the dishonest journalism for one. Eko ye meeting bi. I got the wind. I mean, before we did two on platform, now my information said there's a platform calling for a certain meeting to descend on Akamba. Hey, me pe no. When you make me die. Me pe no. You are declaring. We are bringing war. Me, I'm looking for the fight. You are bringing the fight. Don't bring the fight.
Your man to us any what for friend say the no what for friend say e koso no e was so bam.
Me friend meeting.
Meeting e between wine and wine.
Between the two companies.
Companies in here for.
And sweat mine in long shine.
Okay.
And I'm a friend mommy no say da ben ebishia with the Ghanaian guy who actually said so the second me phone. He was the one that called me. He called me with a big man at the Flagstaff house.
Big
man on a frame from the Flagstaff house. Into a frame and then also a simesi wo ho nyaya ono obekasa. So that is how Misumi who said the guy was connected.
Yeah.
Tiakasa no say massa. I don't want waste concern men pet be wo ma bra.
Mama Asia.
Hefa. And I'm want to say Lancaster. And I'm mama me time na most say and I'm in Chinese phone case I won't talk to you people come me pe konkosa. Me pese oba wait how no can ask them. Nti uba mi fi na obeka obi asem na my friend pa na ka kire no. So uba mi hwe member ye konkonsa. Ko me ka kire nipa no. You know, it is share meeting no. Na hey me so. Young assassin me NCC. I have 2 business partners. Mon come asem na NCC na mo koye bonjuma. So if you have some disagreements, says can you hold my yes on my you know what to do to get your money. And I'm oh fine, no. And I'm okay. You go back to the site. Because Uncle Giant, you may be brave. And on the site, no, on the site, no, on you're on my national security affair, Chinese phone. Say there's a petition against them. And Chinese phone by. Document here with no. Fortunately, the technical advisor no frame me into this matter no. No, Eka during the time of Minister Mills, Mills.
Yeah.
Now it was during the time of Abla Junapo and of signing agreement no more.
Under the previous administration.
Yes. Because they are a general company. This is that I buy my running in mind. Now, who bond dog? Call Ibrahim one of my son, I don't know. Call Diamond Goods or son, a friend. Call your son, I didn't know Mukoyano. Munko police officers, security officers, now Munko Mukoya, the Muyano. Do you know, sir? Baby, I imagine it has become a crime area.
Baby, Omono.
I say,
I didn't hear.
They brought some tax. I've shared the videos with you. They brought some tax. And a tax original honor.
Now, Hobby.
Meko!
These are the videos.
These are the videos.
Because I share stories now. There is a picture. I will not come back with Jinam. Sentinel, maybe I say, were you there?
I was there.
Okay.
Because we are supposed to have a meeting and resolve the issue so that they can work together. That's what should be investigated. Some say police for we read this story now. Who said delegate crusading and checking. Who said then I can. Or see the police due to the vigilance of the police. Is that police there?
No, the reason why they say the crusading guy reports that. Let me read it out properly for you.
I have not even read the story though.
Crusading guide, I'll say. Pristia Bondi showdown. Joshua Akamba, Chinese miners attempt concession takeover.
Yes.
Can you imagine?
Concession takeover.
That crusading guide,
operation backfires as police stay vigilant. But for the vigilance of the police,
Chinese.
So why would you bring me into this? Then am I?
Because you are part of it.
Exactly, but I'm not part of it.
Uncle Chinese for no.
Listen, somebody, you are cheating somebody. Wabaka, yeah, can't say here. What part I am? Me, the mediator, brother. You descend on me. Is that what it's done?
Until now, we are mediation in what capacity? Say, I come back a year wine between Sweden and long sign. Now we are mediation.
I'm a figure in this country.
Okay.
Until I worry some cry. That's why there's a mediation. You don't need to be in any capacity to be able, and as long as the people respect that you have a voice, it gives you that authority to mediate between people.
So our texters and our viewers are saying, well, you've positioned yourself, so you're right in Kwana Beka. Why are you just staying on the names on Peso Beka? What's the challenge? Egu President John Dramani Mama.
I just said I think maybe a text are not bad late.
Okay.
Make I say I'm only giving them the opportunity to change. I said it here.
They are still misbehaving over there, according to you.
But this is different. I have been called. I've been told. They are catching me say they will solve the problem. The right thing will be done. So I'm giving time to wait for the right.
So who are the legitimate owners of that? Who are the legitimate owners of that concession?
Okay, it is me na mato me die. Mato me die well. we adan we media oh asase no media na mato asase no me ni sika me di besi na wo di sika na wo di abesi dan no why bibia na waji we and in the agreement to say meji because ade na nku the dan kra wo ka che me say me bana me besi dan na anua wo ha bo wo ha bibia wo ha me ba me besi dan no e bi ni ho na me say asema wo ka che me no wan ka ne kra na ankyere me nti adan na yesi no anya ne sa ye ne dan open say okay sisi ano say the asem na aba no ma me 90 ufa 97% me mefa initial na 15% 90 BB%.
It's a joint venture.
A joint venture.
And a companies in to man a Jumakwas or Mocambo in 2019.
Exactly.
And what shall a Katana was saying now about some Abujinapo. Nessa in 2019, no, we're not a brand no apply or application for ministerial consent. Joint venture between Swed Mining Ghana Limited and Longshine Mining Ghana Limited. You know, I say in Camboma,
a Jumaphobian and Nipa
companies, we know the Cambo say, what's our concession on by your Sojuma.
And that will be take you over now.
But the Obia or minority shares on what the police for majority shareholder and every one on why invest in the BBR machines, BBR.
What's the basis for a permanent?
That's the question that wrong must stop.
Say only to me a compamon.
Say state to me. State to me a powerful.
The state will not compromise on this.
That's why I'm waiting for the state to act. See, this one is zero movement on this matter. If this thing is not corrected, I'll go to the Chinese embassy and tell them everything.
Oh, say Ghana.
Me say Ghana. If this thing doesn't be corrected. No, listen. One thing I learned from Rollins, right? He said when it comes to state honesty, okay, China for no, they've developed America, might develop yes, we say Asikano, Omupe war and a Budiaku. Do you get it? They are looking for war to fight with it. That's what riches does. That's what power does to people. How does a majority shareholder
of same percentage?
How? Where does that happen? Ukofani panosono to say was like a coup d'etat. You this is why na you na any run system so. What you jam mo ye ku no.
Why him for the call.
Don't worry, we'll get to that point.
There be a one year way. It's not say a buyer no. Yes, so mumuna what they tax and at a point to cry walking kind crusading guide in some now. What try crumple say one police for no one crumple no better money idea. A bankrupt penny or crowd tries and can be to me a convincing or when you know more. And a man ball so. 80 why tax no nay take over.
So you see, you see me. Did you see
so Mama videos in
videos now YouTube.
That
more share maybe a meme one. So see. Who are these tags? Let them investigate. Say those are my boys.
So Dwaso Nsem YouTuber but ayen tokwa na.
And there was one guy also AW they were the National Security Director of Investigation. Good. Say Otofuna say na dance ni me boa. Director of Investigation.
National Security. Are you sure?
Millions Commission call also say are they doing the right thing?
Are you sure?
Environmental protection for call we.
So who are they?
Presti. Very powerful people in Ghana, in Accra, who is supporting them there.
And not just Accra.
Yes.
And Accra can a powerful person. No, more him for powerful.
Accra.
He found office.
I'm about the boys in you want to come on with my They don't know yet. Men are only media grow. Now I'm treating some bukumi. If I would die for the truth, tell them that I would die. Only those days, many President Kufuor. Starting from Kufuor, Bisa Kenel Yahya, and Major Sita. If Umutim Kwamwa, Kufuor time, what they did to me, if they survived it. President Kufuor is still alive. Akufo-Addo time. happy. What didn't I see? The threat at a point, member every school bar, not a toy aji omukamu. And the kids were terrified and could no longer stay with me in their house. I survived it. If under John Mahama somebody would me for speaking the truth, I will survive it after John Mahama.
So what are you fighting? An illegality or a fight against Galamsey or a fight for the for Hoho to get his right? Correct.
I'm not going to talk about Galamsey because I don't do Galamsey. I'm not into Galamsey.
But your party spoke about it in the position.
Yes, that one. Yeah. Whatever they say they should implement. I'm not on any appointment to be able to talk about.
But you should be interested that your party is getting it right.
But the president is doing well when it comes to that.
It's not about
the minister is reclaiming land. So I know that the minister is doing his work.
It's not about the president.
The minister is doing. Where these people got it wrong is to involve Akamba in this whole thing.
Which people? I'm not even going for
wait, a friend is saying, crusading guide.
Yeah.
Guy, no.
On that guy, so a papa pay more on why Juma we are in the life.
Papa penny,
Ebia, the Kratan, what Troy, no, Troy.
What bought them?
Debbie, oh, Debbie.
Anyway,
Debbie, please, Debbie, choice of Mitchell or no, the Kratan, Debbie.
Then I make a
but man unim say
Debbie
and some media the omubisa ye no
mamini kan pepa on free ye so sa kasa no so ai to boase me say to boase. If you want to put your case across, you've just spoken against Ateniese and your papa. If you're putting your case across, your conviction is right. You don't attack with insults. I beg you.
No, the point I did. Listen, Omahini. That's why I said, say, Omahini, do you know? Excuse me to put this one. You know, I don't have like a friend. I'm alone. From what I finished doing, I'm confined to my room. I don't have no friend. Somebody should come out. I have families. One guy called Kwiku Apia, an Ashanti boy, great guy. My own cousin Mohammed, Ishmael, those are my brothers. My fiancé. That is all.
Oh man,
to know how will you get me?
Oh man, who say enkomo we nyina no the crusading guide de buy no. There's a part of me say Sakando be here no.
Akamba.
Sorry, Akamba.
President, I'm on for you now. Akamba.
Enti Joe or say make attempts so kodru honum no. Only Western Regional Police no ebekasa na omako take over the site. Police for no wow. Well, last straw was so when MC wo area honum ebeko kasa eno so no efelie and na manso a wasase no so ukodru ho no o make attempt to say Western Regional Police no and won konkoje site no so ana onyam ko kasa
which is not true.
Only Western Regional Police ko kasa
David T. There's a police case. Part of the accusation to the national security say there was an accident at the place that the Longshine didn't report. So I went to the police. The Longshine reported this issue. That is, you see, you see the story, the partner, the partner will really one partner will kind. Yes. Catch almost say enumpo nebe boama mehu the trend, the operation nipa na omo into the game. Catch almost.
Now
obviously police say no, I can see the way the trend.
It's a trend in
one that's a dangerous trend. Because people say, hey, where the information is coming from, we can't. And when the young men are mentioning names,
they say Akamba and the Western Regional Police for Kodin Komana.
Okay, yes.
Unyam Kodin Komo.
Yes,
na and Komoni someone could take you over site na
no way.
It's them Komoni again.
What happened is that Omukoje Longshine for no. Accuse you of theft. Na nyama no mu wia no. E wo police divisional headquarters on. So we should go there and look at it.
Jena moko hye nyama.
Ye ko ye no. Na ye see ye ko no. And kofo no say ye ba no eno mo atweka no so mo de nyama no go back to the site.
Nyama na
omo
wia no according to Mono.
And I met the divisional commander. And I may be sano. Say, Niamano, Ewahi. So, Niamano, and then I'm sorry, Ekon. Now, the issue of the municipal chief executive now, Omokano, Michiano, because me have been deputy national organizer. I'm a figure. I can't go. I'm a party official. I cannot go to a district and I don't see my constituency chairman, women organizer, and all of them. Before even I went there. So I made Longshine to present their case. I didn't even talk about them. I made Longshine to present, and Uncle Simon Atubia was there. He presented their case, and obviously they were going to call a meeting to discuss it. That was it.
We are tilted towards Longshine.
Oh yes, because I think that for now, yes, I think they are right. Yes.
Just over 90% shares.
I didn't know we are tilted towards them.
Yes, because make sure I say me say Obi or 90-something% shares. The lower share owner cannot go and lift and sack them. There are processes to go to court. Go to court. Go to the regulated bodies, Minerals Commission. Way now no more delay.
Now in the
you don't do a coup d'etat on another business partner who is the major shareholder. Is it because the person is not a Ghanaian? Can you do that to a fellow Ghanaian?
Debbie, we are doing what is based on what you are saying. You cannot. But point is that in the phone a mass minority shareholder, no, or mom say 2 million or multi
you see, don't be lazy journalist. I'm giving you leads.
But you are here.
And once one I will say the names I'm mentioning are not before me. But when you yourself move finding out, you will find what is there. But people are fixing places. Say MCB, Minina Kushia.
Yeah.
Friend. Follow to say see Mini Regional Commander Nakasa. Meboa. Say they be see on Koyen. And be connive catch it almost say from
you are compromising them.
Exactly. So from
Enti Oman da hose Yira Kamba ono sim opebe bia no kre wo e na de wo shares kese e Longshine according to sir enkrate dem when renewal of mine operating permit 21st March 2025 okay kan a o state shares a companies mienu nyina no ekita and has say no ebo amane se Longshine e only 97% and na Swed Mining enso e hodi 3%. It's to you no dear uja baby anokrewo.
Exactly.
It's ujina Longshine efa honum.
Oh, but why would I deny?
Okay.
Yes.
Into no say obi de ofra say you are part of them na moko as a moko jibi bia boso a.
Really na jibi bia boso.
But at the end of the day,
I would say the okuta 3% or so.
That's not right.
Onu momuno aswa with power from Accra. Akoye Bukata.
Mananya Accra keke o me pese yes specific because oboso from a high office. O man not
that I got a call
from the presidency. Enti no sasadia. Na so obi o 3%. Etuminya tumi fi presidency. Eso mo kwa kwaje concession efidi okita 97%.
Edi na abentia.
Edi na baye. Enti sa kamba nso gina mu say me so me gina mu manokra dia. Na chese so omo e de koya ono so de bi koya wanfa obi anko so mo kwaje made.
Oh debi.
Wanfa obi anko.
Emra no. Tese da oka no. Me believe say emra no nya adwuma. Do you understand? Emrano.
So you're coming in Mamentia say based on what your uncle told you about SCCBia,
yes,
Ghana food,
yes,
ACC,
yes,
China food,
yes,
and now Jane Krata him,
yes,
and now who said the Ghana phone and your papa, into one call Ghana phone, China phone,
exactly so.
Anna says in the Ghana Nini say, or about Jew Funo, and on be proud. And I'm a financial security for Ubu Jubilee support.
So about videos, videos.
But Omantino, you're born a man yesterday. Him say Akamba as a former national organizer, no Jan Naso. Say we say, oh yes, I call now who so be source na be a ye Jumani Fino, a powerful no. A dear beam now, ye, say be a confidence is a personal.
That's why I said that. My friend Crawford. Because why? I can talk to the president. Is it this minister? I said there are some ministers, so fantastic. I'll come. I'll take airtime. I'll come and tell you of those ministers and appointees. I'll tell you.
Into you mean Akasai?
Many obia kasa. Then I saw the game. Me see, what was that story? Crusading. I mean, reading you. What was that story? Crusading. I know where the thing is coming from now.
Man, me person metias.
I know.
Omodi asem
no MC no or friend no.
Omodi asem no to ani mu say bra na ebrem na asomdwemra no. Menyi ne say akamba say menko amaba me begina asomdwemra be possible. And what na me pese oye specific no.
Yeah, me friend mo.
Enti ministers ben now frey why na ne din komo.
Lance minister Edin komo.
Me document me na din komo hwe.
Okay.
Me for document no. Edi komo Lance minister. And also obedi hu djuma.
Adi ahen. Ode document no komo na dia boso me saying.
Maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks. On kanhwe.
Ebia ominiti komo say enye hu djuma.
Na wabo akire bi sasa kosi saying.
Aya.
Da bi enye wabo akire bi sasa akosi saying. Why? And also den.
And also odosu edi ama another institution so omonhwem.
Inti aside lands and natural resources minister when be now there 7 command no.
For powerful house no me no mark so.
Ebi e here for.
Okay, obi.
Men ka ho me no nkasa ye. Ebi e.
Oh, no me akasa.
Me no nkasa on this issue. Me no nkasa impacho.
Oh, me no ka.
Me nya power. Inti lands and natural resources. Lands and natural resources. Lands and natural resources minister Nanche. Lands and natural resources minister Nanche. When be na na akasa. When is a powerful voice now na akasa. When be
when your time in national security for Edin komo.
Many national security for Edin komo.
So what was the director of investigation going to do there?
You share meeting no. And someone among petitions call in share meeting a director of investigation the car say in Professor Kase Musuma we omoniama. Ewo. Niama na omu free hono we niama. Can we look at them? Can we come? Because I have to come and see the story they are telling me. Papa no call on me say I'm paying my room. Me see that powerful and Papa no kasa calls to those powerful persons.
The national director of Q it's a very serious matter.
Very serious matter.
Director of investigation. National security.
Yes.
Only you are stopping from
entering the place. You couldn't enter.
Minerals Commission, you are stopping from entering the
immigration.
Place. EPA, immigration, all of these people
cannot enter the place. Call their reps there. Call their reps there and ask them whether they've been able to enter there.
And your mom says, power say we must say the and I come by Juma now and say a bear cost 19 could see you.
Hey, oh boy.
You be go sing.
Oh boy.
You be go sing.
You know my track record, don't you know? I know this town.
Because I can say there are powerful voices behind the other.
Listen.
I'm not any fruitful. Let's say.
There's no powerful voice than the power of God and the power of the truth. The truth is very powerful.
President Yahweh.
I am not aware.
Chief of Staff Yahweh.
I'm not aware.
Are you involved in Galamsey?
Galamsey? Find out. Find out.
Do you have any shares in the company? Longshine?
Sir,
finally, what is your finally what is your interest in protecting or interest? What's your interest?
Their interest, no, because they are investors. You don't derail the effort of our president, former president, past president, and all that to try to tarnish our image. Can you imagine? Say, they see there's an international press. Now President Mama call, we need Chinese people to come and invest in Ghana. No be a sir. Mudada is saying, Yabana would state she's a boy chrono. What kind of embarrassment wouldn't that cause to the president?
More state institutions be bought a whole investors chrono.
Seriously.
It be a info.
Ghana for.
Ghana for state institution being.
You be do horrible. They are well from me. So I guess I know that call. And I see that.
They say no. And criteria would be DSCH. What's next? Then I come by.
Oh, I think action is being taken. Let's see how it goes.
Action, what take it, Dana?
Action.
Yes.
Oh, until you have the document, sweetheart, and I see where you've seen it. I mean, you've seen the truth, and in here.
Joseph Nelson, Minister, it is saying.
Boko.
Well, yeah, that's it for your time. A bit of clarification, yeah, Perfume, to help us with our conversation. Patro Unim Joshua Kamba. Long shine mining ewo umpeshaso.
My TV visa. That's what my tete said be visa over.
What of
me sure be our catch them say free long shine and I say or Sabia way or yeah, but my tete home from.
But what a sweet a year company nisu.
Me name sweet.
I see. Inti umpeshaso na over the past few days I don't know whether to call them national security or whatever or mabawa. Are you aware of that?
Well, I've got wind of it.
Na wadaroma when your interest in the matter.
Obian sabe medase. Obian fa se mi ama too many. Let me put that on record.
Are you aware, sir? Director of Investigation, National Security plus other relevant personalities be attempting to go there. Ya stop womo and intokwa abahwankasa. Itu kura so ewo.
Director of the
Investigation, National Security.
So Obian Moma manye. So about region ma I was not even informed. So oba yebi bisa. So minim nsama akakani na minim ho he. Honorable Akamba, your comrade. I think over the weekend or frame so about region. And Okaso Kweko home MC for Christian Valley. That was the end. Maintaining Cambio. Why he came to that region, we didn't even discuss. You see, all these issues about shine and whatever. It's us regional minister, metin some power, but no sabi will be private business. So on farm too many so issues may any idea I'll go no sin about people's private businesses. What do you say? In any case, meaning business because I am mine and there's a regulatory body there. There's a ministry. Of course, when it comes to security issues, it will be a matter of concern for me.
But that's where, Honorable Minister, that's where we've got into because we are in charge of RecSec. So
yes,
a bit
so
of...
I can tell you, sir, music, the assembly, no, I'm saying no, we are meeting because that's the municipality has to first of all assess the situation and report. I've had discussion with my MC, and Opeya and I was sending me a brief on the music meeting, and so it's a process. I will take the report and make sense out of it and see what next to do about anything happening there.
Well,
that's how
Minister Bacho, I stand to be corrected anyway. Because I know that you have updates almost every day because you have an intelligence officer around the setup of the ECOSO region.
Yes, make up process in actual and I'm a boss actually. Your municipal chief executive. On this security for 1 year, Juma. At that level, maybe bar or on meeting, I don't have to jump over. Into almost take the issues up, and then if they have to escalate it, they escalate it to my level, near the Hujuma. That's how it works.
And you'll be a row, she be a new obeda and who the chair would say,
Yaban, who the chairman say me, your business, your friend me shine, your friend me whatever. Nobody has come to me to tell me, say in a coso. And now maybe your business or person. Nobody has come to me.
Well, besides this conversation, illegal mining activities, how well na mokono?
Well, I know you go so you say, we have 9 most presence in our region, our station or more. Some municipalities within the region are more year, Juma. So we are working hard at it.
I see. Joseph Nelson, Western Regional Minister, for this clarification. So that's our Western Regional Minister, 46 minutes after 8.
One say, I didn't do anything under the dark. I called the regional minister.
You announced your presence.
I announced my presence and I said I was going to see the MC. You understand? So after seeing the MC, all I did was that, is he aware of this that is happening? So he too, the same way he's talking, that's how the MC spoke.
So on your way.
Also, you're aware that he was not involved in all that. You know, so it's the same way the MC spoke. So obviously, chain of command. Nelson used to be my subordinate. He's no longer my subordinate. He's now the eye of the president. The president is the leader of my party. So Nelson now becomes my leader. Do you understand? Because he's the rep of the president. But he used to be my subordinate. So I expected that the MC was going to brief him that I have been there. And these are the stories. And obviously, to reconcile people, you need to find the truth. That's why I told you that I'm concerned. I have to say, the immediate children. Do you get it? So if I go to those places wanting to find out if is there a crime?
Okay, so Wabejame, enemy team an investigative bit. We have to go beyond this conversation that we've had. Nothing. Yet to me, Asha say, just your wrap-up comments, because we have to go beyond what you have just said here. And
yes,
and I'm why so because you have refused consistently to mention names. Which you hope say
yes.
And 2 weeks after giving the whole thing to the minister, you've not had any response from the minister.
Oh, he has given me response. I told you that he says he actually forwarded it and he was waiting for response. So that one is there. But this, I say, book no lie. You have the.
We have to go through this. We have to go through the documents out there. We have to attend. We will check who the Jubilee House, is that correct? Jubilee.
Oh no, yeah, call no.
And then.
Oh no, yeah, call no.
Yeah, call by Jubilee House, and I said from Jubilee House. Come on.
No, big man.
The part of frame me
from the Jubilee House.
From the Jubilee House.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, and I'm saying, hey. Also, many city how?
I should be seeing here for.
It's a and I'm saying more. And I say, BBS, and I me two car speed. And the Jubilee House. Me run
Office Ben Aquay. Office Ben Aquay.
Presidency. Me do honor and I'm free honor. Me from my boy. Also, you're free honor. Under 15 minutes, 20 minutes, me do honor penny free honor.
Right,
and Maza, you know, yesterday people use some offices to do some dirty deals, eh?
Oh, Ghana.
So previously, now time you win elections, no. We are say, unko just our position way, unko just our position way, unko just our position. Is this more?
Ajuna edi komuno no.
Ajuna edi komuno no. I'm saying me fa adwin sanko, me mpe. And I see some people there. Now I realize why that is happening.
I see.
And unfortunately, to those my following, if I taken that position, I can't be the same. I can't do that. Maybe you would have hated me more because me Crawford be or Hodoma. Me ex-wife, those days you used to tell me, Uncle, you feel ma. Charlie, you know this fighting for the truth, right? Didn't start from now. Even President Mahama, I fought for the truth because of I believe in him.
So say I come by a mediator say sanity.
Be a mediator.
We a mediator.
Mediator.
No, don't use no.
Until we a mediator. Are you a mediator now?
Yes. No, I'm not a mediator. I'm now for launch and the truth one.
And say oh dear.
Me say who say and as someone am say meeting. Now me gina say yam come mbom. And am yi media to baby. So I'm with Longshine and I'll
Niggas from beginning in and now Longshine.
I've never. I'm coming Fred. Yes, I know them, but I've never been involved in their business. I know them for 7 years.
Okay.
Never been involved in their business.
Finally, Ghana Black Stars. How do you see them?
2-1. And me who Asamoah, the way he was gingering their people. But 3-4 months ago, my part of my heart stopped working, and so because of that, I'm not able to watch football.
Black Star.
Yes, part of my heart stopped working, and Dr. Tanku of UGMC They're so well, so caring, and I did all the tests. I travel checked. I'm responding. And you know, anything that will worry my heart. Wait, yeah. It's because obviously, I don't care. If I die through the truth, I will die through it. That's how we're brought up. NDC, true NDC people, that is our vision. I can't sit down to destroy you.
Are you proud of your current NDC?
Yes, I am very proud of.
Are they resetting?
Yes, very well.
Are they creating job opportunities?
Yes. You see, you don't create job. Juma. Now, and I say, Mama, Juma. You know the number of people that have been employed under John Mahama. You have no idea. That's never happened.
Sack and replace.
Never sack and replace. Sack and replace was Akufo-Addo and Kufuor government. NDC would never. I mean, Prof. Mill stopped it. When we came to power, things that happened in this country. Some of us had to go run to our colleagues. Ambassador Victor Smith, driving the car, non-national security force stopping on the road, no margin the car. These were the things that was happening in this country. Do you get it? It is for me, sack and replace. I don't believe in that.
Okay, Mama Nasi. Abna, I say Onobeye Juma. Investigative work.
But I don't say about the health and on Tamo, yet to see, say, yes, I come by or Yare, Wakadem, or Nyoki.
Oh, no. Oh, but why do you know that? Doctor, no. Or share me. I say, what kind of human being are you? I say, do you know what is happening to you? She couldn't even do, like she moved. And now I'm on fire.
Eugene Boache entry. So, you know. A potential general secretary. Oh, no, to watch it or not.
Hey, Eugene, general secretary. Oh, Eugene. What do you say, Eugene? When you position, no need me. Oh, okay. Mini Eugene, and nothing. Oh, me area. Oh, why am I that fool?
It is here.
I can't tell you, me trying to politics on TSA.
It is here. Well, my main country say we are part of the breakfast because need to need come every day, every night. Need to hear Mama Yenya who this runko, but the Kabum Shrunkaba family num 10 plus one more reasons why Nido should be a part of it. 14 gram or 23 gram pack. No tope, you are through with it. Medica casting to 4 Aquenya Kesiabe Toamoa, which may I a few. My main guy also say fake links and fake emails. No, yeah, careful. Who compressors say Kim as a naba. Now, if you watch you in this show, it's very, very careful. Sankaibowi, Ghana Association of Banks, and I say, Memfan too. And Star Oil, dear. Get him also preoccupied. Sorry, Bribia, the free say mono, the Moya Maeno, a brethren in Tiasieso. And then we've chosen Star Oil because quality and affordable fuels, and I hear one trademark. Over 240 stations. Ewo Maimu baby, latest from Koshe Abrabomu Yonko, latest from Simbre Santi, or money at Basakomu, one foam, one mattress. I had that should be seen. Why would not rely on latest foam, your partner for a year live? Enti Mekam Formal, latest foam, a bribiada, no what you want to Juma. For 10302 231155 and 0302 2029365. Now what you want Akasa. Electroland. Electroland at Chedia Sonko, work up at Chedia Sonko. One says CC feels so their mighty, Mr. Any accredited a year authorized dealer shop across the country. No, Nakudi Juma Sonko, Nabi Bianco Kama Elfa Mao. MTN at 30, any Oba Spaghetti for the Roma. Birthdays na ready. Birthdays na I ready. Birthdays na I ready.
Say, and now I would happy birthday to you. Yami wonsra o mayen na MTN na din fie duasa achede bebre no na MTN na de ba yadika bo amane se omo de 9 brand new Toyota Land Cruiser produce omo becheche na sika over 10 million Ghana cedis enso hodba mo ebe chama Ghana for kanka mo amode MTN na dijuma sa wo browse sa wo to credit sa wo ye course sa wo send sika ni nyina no eye MTN at 30 dial star 530 has na a show point no na kwsoa e build it en kwa na wie ye ne de na wa wini bibi was make every move count and she check it to be na eda ho oba spaghetti so de na yedi wo fie ba bia yedi enti no ne sa so no se obeto akogu fie na nkwada de mu so am yes spaghetti no every bia e was ma oba no eye mo etu kama enti de bia no wonim se de ekọ ahu ma won so nya sika bebre eye oba spaghetti na oman adofo edu ma woda ene no doso se na ye wa woda happy birthday to you nyame ensha pa emame na happy birthday to o se na seba aye frɛ no abnata edina kasa no eye Miss Saki do na frɛ no abnata obabna happy birthday to you as a konofo onyankopon shall pi wate na oma won kwatenten ahoodin wom minim se na die obade ma won enkwatenten onfa bi nka ho na omo apomuden papa ahun apomuden pa e wo salon life ni mu wa seba minia abnata na e wish you a happy birthday Miss Saki obade nkoso anya okese mayen na ade bia de wakoma so mpa ye bia bo ma wo ma no nananom no obade ntonso panguso na enye nsira abnata happy birthday to you we name waseba abnata nwanwa ne ne chese name na o wish you a happy birthday no na happy birthday to Owura Kennedy Safu Jenny do na fa no honorable kwanim Udru kwa ne portable no na ka honorable kwanim a obi anim no radio stations no from Life FM to Agro FM to Republic chese baby a honorable kwanim adi djuma e wo honom oye chief executive officer Kenforce Enterprise yom na mo ye Kenforce Heba Mixture wo no ene kwanchefo di djuma koyenim honorable kwanim happy birthday to you ate nyame shesha na oma ye die ne kwatenten e ma ye nyina ye do too much Kenforce so de ebo djuma pa na enenso sister Santoa awoda sister Santoa wa pesika happy birthday to you sister Sandy ena da Sonny eno mo wish you a happy birthday no obade ma ye die nkwatenten apom de papa wakoma so de sister Santoa obade ma nemre mo ate na omma ye die bebre sika bebre unsa no adwuma onto super engusu emma sister Santoa wo apesika unia ba sister Sandy be a guy the Gaia's queen and that Sonny I wish you a happy birthday na osine lovely sister Antoinette owu oye juma e 37 military hospital and e wa woda Antoinette happy birthday to you nyame ma ye die nkwatenten ne pom de papa unia ba Sandy ene eye kote abusua ni nyina e na e wish you a happy birthday no Antoinette owu 37 military hospital. Yep. Enjoy every bit of this day. Happy birthday to you, Parate. Yaminyo kese atakraya abrefa ewo Birmingham UK na otie interview na no pay. Osina ni nyina ye why ni nyina ye yate na akuaba kofinya kon akuaba ono abobe na dodro nya kon no pay yatia oso de na de ba ni nyina ye yate pepe mo amode messages ba ohide ba kisi wo Italy ono so de ni nyina ye yate why man you decide heavy fa ho but it is so you be koso abachire na e mo ko bia bia no ye de ba mine me de wa we ba ye nyina ye nya hoboa we ya ganna ni na wutie mi a fa so timu say July 1st ya entumu aba enti kanea na utua no kanea bo na utua no entumu aba ohamu chichemu miensa ene a 2.9 ne enkro 3.49% entumu aba ena ensoso omatum 0.85% oman PURC ya banjuma enti swaba ya de credit ne ma aban entumu ba ye bo amane e beka cho se aban ato enkane abom aban ato enso bom etino diaba bedru diaba bonten ene ye de ato nti nyame adma 1st July wokoto prepaid na wa ye budget na dia ka ho.
Well, if I'm so china bachire mu yi.
Oh, china bachire mu. Tinkani aboni nso bo ebe kosoro. Ena ye 23rd eni chebia na ye do 1st July. 1st of July. Increment aba entumu aba. Kania no betua mo. Nso no so betua mo. Oman me de wasi.
Half so much yao.
Me chia half fo man. I was so de be kwa half.
Ohima esi ochiao ahima mienu.
Ayo. Me jomo so dodo. Me jomo so.
So you say kwa ufo nchifra half. How do you do?
Oh dear, madam fa.
Name young for Eugene Boachentry, my special guest Watanase. Soon we'll be having a conversation.
Running a business today, Charlie, you know easy.
Miss Say, Kabiomo, and Jafom Kra. And that is why you need the right partner. Absa Business Banking, dear. Omujina Mechipa. As an SME, when I'm making payments, Absa sorted me cash flow. Send me here fast and flexible loan in Krapoa. No wahala. My relationship manager is just a call away. Suppliers say free, customers say demanded delivery. Absa Business Banking is always there for me. With Absa Business Banking, Charlie, no two ways. So whether you're a large business or an SME, Absa has you covered.
At Absa, we get it and we understand every kind of business need. Visit an Absa Bank branch today for your business banking solutions. Your story matters. Absa.
I've been a rice for my lover, one for my mama, one for my papa, my brother, my sister, young twin.
I've been a rice. Yeah. I've been a rice. The ram in the den, yes, Ranko. And Nijan Kwan, and Nijan Kwan.
I've been a rice.
Fire the love.
I've been a rice.
And the toast share.
I've been a rice. I've been a rice.
Fried rice in the.
I've been a rice.
Hey, rice or
I've been a rice.
Canzoni pot.
I've been a rice. I've been a rice.
I've been a rice. And Nijian Kwa. FDA, I check that in cracks where that's
At the top bar, hungry customers are waiting because a penalty is about to be taken. Abna has bent the jollof because she was celebrating Ghana's goal. Everything can wait because it's the FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch all 104 games live on SuperSport on DSTV from 11th June to 19th July. Reconnect from as little as 58 Ghana cedis per. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Dio be bedwina fa ho kane no aya na hu hia pa ne senti ene ni kwan say oma princess body mist any roll on ni hwa no e pa ho da ya sheda ya ma obesima biara opesa ne hu hwa e da di ba bi obeko bia amema no so mode ne style up perfume any ne roll on ma hu hwa no endi wani mu kan da muni nyina ensan say e wo say hu hwa e kasama wonti no Emma Princess Body Mist and in the roll-on and a style up perfume and in the roll-on and pound water. Princess and a style up. Emma who is sham GC branded dear. Unim say I wow into you. FDAG a jedi and cratoya too.
World Cup in Renabo, no one play football, no one's here. Electrical Ghana Limited, Eddie Stadium, no Bawufi. And one is over to Samsung, TCL, and NASCO Smart TV, a 50-inch, and Nadia Brosa, and your free DSTV decoder, and a 1 month free subscription. Share World Cup, though. Yeah, they Bawupano live. Now, what's seeing a discount at Woodrow, and a free Zappa decoder. Electroland, move for World Cup number 3. Electroland, who want to me show. Etika huna ko Electroland showroom bia wo Ghana fa na nyina anadi obenwo ana obetimi afre 050-315-9739 call www.electrolandga.com nemom kai se nhihye kakra wo ho eyego.
When I say ABSA, you say yes. ABSA Banking Team, we go say yes. This 2026 till your jobs but dropping down. Yes, you listening to me right now. I know you get dreams. A work is here. And they work it well. Like me, I want to buy that Porsche car. I've been dreaming of. I move into my dream house. No landlord will send me a bill. Join the ABSA family and let's help you say yes to your dreams with tailored banking solutions from loans, mortgages, credit cards to digital banking and more. Make 2026 the year of yes with ABSA. Your story matters.
World Cup fever no abo. Na Electrical Ghana Limited at the stadium manager no bawfie. We dey ya 10 yamani nyina so. Ye person who go bia pefe. Na wetimi abwaje won so asa wuti stadium hobby. And entini ebro discounts e was Samsung, TCL and Nasco smart TVs nina. Ma match day bia nya we nije da. Na beti ye powerful air conditioners and ye coolers. Ye en top and bottom mount chest and display fridges no. Gas cookers so washing machines, microwaves and ye small kitchen appliances ni ye keka hunyina. When the football promotion is so power fimu. Ka huna kwa ye showroom any anamo sifa wamu Ghana fan nyina. Ana friend was 050-315-9738. Ubetumi so call www.electrolandgh.com. Electroland, ye the stadium no bawfie.
Hey, Mr. Charlie. It's all yenche crowd. Nyaboche. That's all Samsung Care Plus. And also here day. Charlie, Samsung Care Plus no. I got full screen. I said so JAO. Utias ka kitty be pet. Let's phone number sharp. And Galaxy S25 also can hold. S25 for A3 so Z Flip Z Fold. Ning now more. Otoye na we do go send credit. Answer them before the assassin. Oh yes sir. Oh, now what you tell me yana toy? When is na da jeni wasa.
Samsung Care Plus. Or Samsung Galaxy phone no buy it. Yeah. What tough phone no register what pusume bako ana name yan sentem. Call samsung.com/Africa and now Samsung dealer yaho. And she say kakao.
Say donut. Everybody follow not sa malaria. Petri dinti no not now. Malaria too. Popo. What mean the day? I want you. No not. Adabako. No not. Adamienu. No not. Adamiensa. No not. No not. Scatter malaria. Lonat, it is scatter malaria.
A quality product from Blaze GVS Pharma. Yen shishemu hu se malaria wa wumojam ansana wanum lona. Na nam yen search na malaria no daso wo hwa ko hu dokota.
This advert is FDA approved.
Keep out of reach of children and report all side effects of this medicine to your healthcare provider or to the FDA using the Med Safety app.
Charlie, you me was serious meeting be. Allah, moche. Now so ended there, Charlie. You feel free. Oh, uni a tobwase. Momo day.
Hey, what funny.
Anio, magic a card ya me maybe. Mitua na free ho sharp. Hey, say ho. Minia, what ya busiane de. Anio, send ye be ya. A prepare obi be here sikano. Momo be nye biaman. Asiminya, mejibio. Hey, Abrante, ngogu hweni mwasi wa hawate. Allah motion.
Obobisia, na usentia, eno na utimi de wow. Ni hiao, eni ni siwe niso. Obisia na faye, kaina sentia, mombo day.
Hey, Oba, Oba Merrill no. Obia Jane Sam is in the travel near Chayo.
Sa. Phone bay.
Samsung Galaxy A17Y. And mommy content yet to say sini any cha. And what you cry any daho.
Na ewo ma breni abebre sanu.
Not done no. Gemini, cycle to search, music search. Na ye jmo apps in na so.
Sa. And I feel now catch me.
Samsung Galaxy A17. Phone sia kono. AI pan da phone so. Camera papia. Then phone ni kabia. Phone ya yama wa wodi mo sesi wo. E bobra coini. Wukresi kabe 3,000 Ghana cedis wa. Wasabe ka Samsung Galaxy A07 and A17 phone no be.
Hey, this is 1,000 to pay.
Uni how? There was Samsung Galaxy A06 and so at the mouth.
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Radio it's CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio.
Well, 11 minutes after 9, Dwaso Nsem on Adom 106.3 FM. Braso say D and Komo Wahani say thank you so much for your time. Say also Ajebre Atweye Abepem Sabre. Yeka say a former deputy minister, former member of parliament, Obia Odimu, a New Patriotic Party, Monso Atnase, a potential general secretary for the New Patriotic Party Atnase one say in the person of Eugene Boachi Enchi. Oh, Afishapa. I see.
Party for party for supporters, sympathizers, members. Much Ghana for Sugina. Many Ghana in an USF in an Ekasa. Many mother was so say, and a poor mamma quite say. Many Ghana for me didn't come for any swadding. And soon too, a party for Ghana for in any. No more pie mammy. I want a more PCB 2 at the bois. Mama Yuku New Patriotic Party, and I'm in Ghana, and I'll pay.
And I'm on episode 2.
I'm on between them, a party in the church of 4.
Party in the church of 4.
Said the general secretary of the party. Yamaduma. Namima, party in Babame. Na Obene 4, Mahmoud Baumi, also be a president. And me Butaya is Menisu.
I see. Inti. Wapa Ujumedino ho and Tumana, because I understand that also our campaign is dependent on a unity agenda. Is that the case?
The Unite agenda.
Unite. There's a problem with unity in your party, Anna?
No, Unite agenda. I'm a blueprinter. The person, the blueprinter. The person, a boa party, no, we're building from the polling station upwards. The Unite means all segments of the party are brought together for a common purpose, and the common purpose is to win 2028. Nothing more, nothing less. The year including the amount 2028, now every go. The toss will be united, you know, and know your nature. Nature, and say, investing in the welfare, recognition, and effectiveness of our grassroots. Because party, no. You're running from general headquarters, you're running from party headquarters, you're running from the polling station, and Abasro. What do you say? What do you when it's what you and what can they ever take a form? You're running in our form. I know you innovate, and not just say we are going to modernize our membership systems, communications, fundraising, and our data management. I say MPP, by the click of a button. It means we are members of every polling station, every electoral area, every constituency, and every region. And no, and a preparedness for every major election. In Fianabia, Rapon, my acquaintance, say, Nagana Funkui, Omampeni.
Is it that Sanyoma Obrubushi unite, nature, innovate, train? Is it that more like your party, more graph in your papa party, man? Okay.
Train, we are not till then,
and then OT. Yeah.
Unite is what you say. And train doesn't mean it's say develop the capacity of the next generation of our party leaders. Until we say, party mama, Kwam Rashibe, Juni, Subino. Subino be in Frabontia, Medi Post that. The police station or Russia said that we will be a coordinator. The whole coordinator Russia said we will be a constituency. Some of the building a constituency for the last 8 years. In Duko Subi say, will be a coordinator, no a police station officer.
Obieni what?
You know Frabontiaba. One ya graduate you I don't about constituency. I don't about electoral area. I don't about constituency. The same structure is still in place. There's more mechanical and one dance here. And that's how you grow a party. It's your more institutional knowledge and memory in your reform and neighbor. Until you be a coordinator, be a police station, to the police station, the cost of no be a coordinator, be also our back constituency, be also a coordinator, to no be a cost of the electoral area. That's how that the train bit no and executing meaning say we are going to move from resolutions to results. And with accountability at every level. The person a party no. The party and say we have so many talented people in the party. But sometimes it's like putting square holes, round holes in, or square round square pegs in round holes.
Exactly.
Sorry. Inti we are joining now. Say baby should be my shebe yeni. Am to be 2015 no. I started identifying the potential leaders. What they say way with my coordinator. We SME in the free polling station, Eba constituency. What they say we SME in the say we are minimum set. Ebia no di mechi school or O level with mature making kind into that so police station bia constituency level yeni obi sa ho. It's what neighbor. It is all about identifying putting people there. What's about to income for you must be literate and numerate.
Literate and numerate.
And Ukosubia Sabro Fumi come from 2015. Unti my secretary, unti me desert ne party in Ajatum. So be opposite secretary be an to me show not making kind. Me started with Subino 11 years ago. Nanya the support. Go oh yeah, Pamu oh yeah, Frimu, or secretary, unti making kind. What's your business being a secretary? Secretary be a consulate in a run no, and a region be a national no. Ultimate MPP secretary, ultimate making time. Well, you man on a administrator, say before national court say ba, you be do region with the constituency. In the banner has or administrator has or MES you man, ultimate making time, MP. And more be ready, and more bra, to be so fancy, subing, Ubi or be out as of market or turning toes. But than what in any day with my party, Juma. Near Naba, so my police station officer, if you organizer. But one fan fancy TBM, and once or two say a police station organizer. In the D-Day near Tuaba, or no you nim a day I saw it, apart from say, you know, any day no one. Baby says, oh, so Timmy, it's what you coffee, it's what you police station, convention for and go for about Tuaba, you know, Mocasa, near Adina, somebody in and go phoning. Eti Kakra Mekana say. The strongest political parties everywhere are not built on personalities. They are built on structures. And one will be cast if you're not also operating say in the last 10 years we are going to see a 7th prime minister. But it's all because people are thinking of winning the next election. People are not interested in person. People are politician biano was said there and say would you say 2028 to be winning. As we sit here. Say no can the way like the way be here. What I say because in fear na be beto aba. Say fear na akona di nkugu a. Eka or how oyene na professor eba ka party ma ene bia o mine ma no. Enu na sanoma we na ehia so we must build a party devoid of personalities. What I say obia aim is to win power.
Yemfa nipa enchichiri party ana.
Ye ko ide entisa.
Yenyiri ku no.
Because the kuno and I am not JB don't go away. Buzi away. Even Professor Dubu had created started as a first flag away. But the kuno that's all. So what I say?
It will be anti bigger than the kuno. Are you sure about this?
No, and it's all our power. One of so what? That's a joke. Can be say, I also must I can't use 7. Nobody is bigger than this party. Nobody is bigger than this party. You come and say Tuaba, the Tuaba, now you go Tuaba January 31st. You say, Obene former mood baumia, let's say Fatasi Odi anymore. You Tuaba man on a dear co election. If we want me, Yuranka said, maybe Baumia, I'm the Meshina, I'm the Matana, my city, one can say, or not some 2 delegates, and feels a men meet my to my party. Timon in number 1. Delegates Zuti, and a Tuaba man, and a bay leader. You can't agree. That's a decision the party has made. Well, he's a flag bearer. Now the direction of the party is down to the party executives. Because the party any hodia ponko e kokon ne kai de tu kwan no se nia hodia it mean feeling could be say could. That is why it's important. Now maybe I always believe in the delegates of this party. Omo tu nyina omo di ho ayedi omo ni mo bit my party omo nim.
They know.
Oh, of course. You seen
now you say they vote based on what you are saying now.
Oh yes, a large extent. Now say yeah trying president for candidate be a party now and Thomas a candidate. Yes, flag bearer of president. Ukraine's national security, Ukraine resources. And so the party went and voted for who they felt was the best person to do the job. Because party for so power and so here what they say, power no money bit my power. They have that conversation across the country. In the end, one year, you be a 2 months about 2 months, papa. But almost won't come, almost won't come. See if he's on my hand, he will be a chance. If he's a Dominic General Secretary, won't do the same. They're having a conversation.
But are you in touch with the grassroots? Because the old council say, but for the grassroots, there's no party.
Of course.
But are you in touch?
Oh, sir, I think
we are a grassroots person. Well, you can be there because maybe we are this year, especially maybe all free bano. We are this year, we cheapie, we will be just that. You are so being in touch is different from say. Oh no, you can be an MP, but still maybe you are not in touch with the people by virtue of maybe networking. That's why I'm say a very fair question. Are you really in touch with them?
I'm really in touch.
Did you consult them before you took the decision?
Or said before I made TSC, eventually all the now that I left started campaign, we share all the 200 services constituency chairs. This is the Wenti Bamba.
You met them?
I met them. They show me across the country. They show me. This is the Wenti Bamba. Me share secretaries in and some assistant secretaries. I think 2 regions na main dimension top down by and I say you hold to my presidential aspirants to go around. And me share more organizers, no deputies in. The reason is the chairman be a bush penny. I would that constituency. Would need Sacro Muti home up. He share chairman for no. It is a 2 many. Only in common, only a Kasai. And which share secretary for the other administrators. The chairman Krakow meeting and refuse. Secretary Council chairman, if you ask me to share you, say time to do a TBS airport executive money. And you share women organizers from the women organizers, women at the home man to know on the Casa, the deputy Casa, on the day I send the coffin. This was done well before the presidential primary started. Well before.
Well, but
the feedback no from the grassroots no. And I bet you the direction of the party say the all can umuti feel say with my age man. Because bottom line, we team will come to Kobe Biabinya.
But how are you going to connect the two? Because I know, say, you've gotten the blessings of President J. Kufuor, President Anado, former leaders of this country, your party, Mpenyufo, when you want any Adom any Shira. Same as you've just said, the grassroots. Normally, the grassroots need the papa momoso jona emu wakakra. And how are you going to connect the two? Because maybe we're now if you say, hey, grassroots, hey, baby, say that disconnect, and how do you connect it?
So when you have a first election, and don't forget, my elections, and when the people really mean to change, they'll change. If they are not interested, you also will know. What you say? I'm paying that I go for. I'm paying another than go for. I don't pay baby on TV. I'm more matching. But most of the politicians say, "I only need the MP. That I don't be the president." What they are saying, they also understand the grassroots, and they also know the people who can bring about the kind of image this party is currently lacking. What you are saying? The party is definitely entering a defining moment. What you are saying? It means see that they will for the public because they elections. Now, a government, a team, a lose 2/3 of parliament. 2/3 of parliament.
But say, oh yeah, an experienced politician.
Never. 2/3 of parliament and 41% popular vote. It means that last ABC was 1996. It means that since the 2000s, 110, 115, 106. You bring us our seats now. To at least MNDC who have 2/3 of parliament. No money. And the only person who be on numbers. It means that. Ubi also feels that it got to a point where there was this disconnection between
the
party government, and then our base.
But you keep saying that there has been a disconnect. 2024, and this are disconnecting.
So elections are not won in a year. Elections are won 18 months.
So that disconnected in the buy every everybody saying
I think so.
And in what form, what shape?
I said, well, my cousin better Ghana. In a political party student, dominant party student.
Yeah.
We are back home. Just the same symptoms and also different actors. What they are saying. Well, my kind of maybe a home come out before 2016. And if it's Senka Yang and Timin to Yang. And that and man and be a cool position. And then because when NDC again votes when NDC NDC performance will be judged by Ghanaians. Yeah, focus, let's say. Yeah, focus, let's say. We should rebuild our party. To put our party in a position of winning the next elections. They are also going to follow the top of my NDC for almost no more. And I'm saying, one promises I win to be here. I can't afford never to swab. Yet the NSA, we must prepare our party for the battle in 2028. That should be our focus. In some time, Casandu are no shit. A boo, we say boo by Casan. As a presenting image, we to Ghana for Ghana for whom say yes, we're a credible party. And when you are winning an election, you can tell in 2016, I think say Yeko Sunyane for a delegate conference before the 2016 general elections. Mapayeko for Kasimbi. Or say, o free in Kraeba, a Sunyano of our form. No, now for the wind of change was a blow in the direction of the MPP. You go to about 2016. He votes Ghana for the mind. Unprecedented. And I don't go for share on the eve of our swearing in our Alisa Hotel. Offering the history makers. So since 169 we are the history makers of this party. It was a president go for so a politician. With the president, with the MP. Into who change na into who change na then it was our battle readiness. What I say? Ya tuaba ye candidates in until when you independent candidates be MPP mu. What I say? A presidential candidate na coalitions makum prino or lusu. A vice presidential candidate times also makum so lusu na so final a election no more correct say anya ibi ankomo mabiu. But Ghana for whom say almost share Nanado Danko Kufuado, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, any 275 parliamentary candidates and Ghana for MP for you, Mamma Minor. No, say, Yana Sefata say, Ondo Minor shares. Sabapen the Bay, 169 seats. Let me see Abaco say Muda. What I say, Nanina also a Juma, yeah, Sana, 2016, no, President Gofonia, and a Becassa was Sunano, not parting so I Juma. What I say, elections winning, and your slogans. What I say, that is why, cleverly and tactically, we no pray to me on my imu, any no can see the National Democratic Congress for now. Since 2005, that's almost 21 years ago, they've always elected former members of parliament, former ministers to lead the charge. Honorable Sirin Ketia, Johnson Sirin Ketiane, Honorable, may so rest in perfect peace, Dr. Kwabneji, in 2005. If so, Mudia, 2008, they won the elections. In 2012, they won the elections.
What's the reason?
Because they were, see, the MP, contest, I'm not shitting, because, maybe a free could the MP or no. Who, I want to hold. Papa, I want to be able to free, be any, be no school, be no bobo, and Cassacution is out of money in a connection. Attention, on what they be able to presidential candidate, I was more parliamentary candidate because Ubi as a Yamu Subi, Yam Papa Santino Town, Miauma Kumazasa, Ayodia. It will be any Mr. Ideal, my Juma, or by a man said, Mamma, and so still no Cassa won't cry, the chance say, who be free, baby. What I say, it so to me handle, sir, pressure. Now to me, the increase party vote significantly. Because Robios Papa will be there or yeah. But as a better time should be, I think in 2016, NDC had won 12 polling stations consistently. Maybe a test by 8. What I say?
Out of the 12.
Out of the 12. What I say? It's all because of a Juma here. They are transit because he was candidate in 2015, June. Could it 3 months? You could it 3 months. Buy. November they started. You read the beer, many are sorry there beer, a masalachi beer, so being shop beer rem. What I say, and people could feel you say, oh, we there or a grassroots person where you be and now you be bow hall, you be frail, the sound of money, and you say the experience now being young from no. Ultimate the bar basra and the ma Cecilia Johnson Searing get your own 50 quetti or former because they understand the dynamics in the game. Even Greater Accra, our chairman, and almost secretary for my MPs. And look at the Greater Accra now. So, master season. What do I say? People who say, yes, now party, but of course, you must have a account because they be a secret account because to me, the young lady, my own crony, we want to be him. So, what do I say? Yes, of the other man. Name we want to him, and the reggae betrayal was here, reggae, sissy, we know, and one woman. So, when you are now, what do I say? 2012. We had won the election, but there was no discipline in the party. Your piece is crying. You go bring pieces of crying.
Your stolen verdict.
Yes. But you'll be able to the election here, we don't change me answer. By pieces crying, beneath. But they are deploy police station agents or police station. And I can't honor every Sarah Reforms Committee. I mean, what about me and Pusumako Queenum from Manasa Chairman McMillan could transfer committees where yes, I shall buy and say. Yet been to about near declare about ABR 5536. Now we a candidate now some count please. Then there's one out 1 hour. Look how fast I'm couldn't be here about 2016. What I say 2008 NDC4 to trust him President Kufo that as state president Ujina Wenchi went man time 2024 only in Kuntima and then second answer Pamir Frabem. All our readiness. Do visual co-election, no answer co-elections. What do I say? So dynamics now because also what you are now we said we are candidate now we are parliamentary candidate for one. Hotspots in our own baby are but messy. So you prepare. What do I say? ABC identity Google your groups we say you want force, data force, no one added you Google and this for more there. I think it be an essay but you must be ready. Because I can see as you see, baby, no baby, only Uncle Bruno has not been transit booster questions. What do I say? And I believe says our experience almost so young for them. I want to prepare them at the national level. You're too about I believe my election. You're back here, banana cocoa. You could see the aggression. Say one true one, you make me proud. The about to do, but well, guys. What do I say?
I see, but a bit at a point your description of the party, no. Because a party no trust issues. A lot of financial burdens and so as a modia two party masokakra. You know, another word team Makami, no. Why do you want to come in at this point? Because before you answer, here is a member of parliament. Because that's what but also only upai for MPP to win only you guys no Ewa
Ministerials. And I'm the cool school I do only from Kurabrim.
For MPP to win 2028 it requires strong and effective national executive leadership to make it happen. Honorable Eugene Boachientry poses and has such acumen as the administrative head to bring it into fruition. Vote Yugas for the General Secretary. And good morning, Kwabena. Hey, I see. Yugas.
Initials.
And so back to my point, a party that you have criticized and you keep criticizing, that there are a lot of issues especially on matters of trust. And then even the register Nsem say, okay, can Nsem, whether out of passion or because you want to take the seat. How do you want to put this together after all this?
I almost say every member of this party must be heard, must be listened to and be heard. What do I say? If you say it's court, sitting in a court, nobody can court to be more. But at least when you're quite can say, court to Tino, lawyer for the Tunano. What I say? me man come asem no dey bufu no ba. So what I say? Obi what last time we the crab is otie no. As man listen here. Na otie no. Otie ni we because you see we general secretary. No this man committee or any juma. What I say? No the other committees on we for national executive and national council. You general secretary you there. A party there. What I say? It's people when you are. You do say we can worry fast ama the appropriate committee no koye ho adwuma. What I say? Report no ba be sus ba report be sus on your dia a party there. But one party did to me amount so on say report no. So report no must be discussed one at steering committee level. What I say? Two at NEC and National Council. At that stage, no money answer. You can either modify, reject or accept. 2 million new constitution. A show this away. Or step so to be a constitution. People will see that you are following the process. What do I say? Ubi anyone medina. Nana Samyada, no Tieno, na Ibuana from Ibuana Bimana Ibuana Fa. Ubi because on my hand, a man, we do we deem it. And I say, you change the man, we do we deem it. What I say was a process, a constitution, and you're not sure. Young Nani could share Congress as conference in the YouTube say, I'm now winning a position you. O mind BB, I meant to see. Nangasa in 7 farm. Yana hear the Sebabon to you, but the simple way Sebab was over can if you ask will be empty. I didn't in a party way. The BN be a betwaba. Me MP mammy to me. No bomb mine. Who will go to the chairman will be able to a bomb mine. What I say? Argentina since 2009. That committee said Dr. Jimmy Heyman committee, former South African High Commissioner, for my granddad for 4 pencil. Utiano Pia Michel Nebusian Fuina. It is our committee. Committee in the area. That time, many are paying me offer what you can open at such. I mean, the year Shanty Brown half for that time. I was part of the team I call around the good tea the number of work. Sa pinche we in. What is stopping this party? Because committee recommended that time 17 years ago. Saying 1 member, 1 vote. Obi a winner free the vote are free money here. Man on to be 1 member, 1 we gonna make home. Dr. Heyman committee recommendation. I'm sure subsequent committees now recommended. Because 2024 open the day in your pa make catch now. Sa delegate system here.
Delegate system?
Yes, because here Francis Subin did there 12 and between 15,000 Ghana cedis. Tio Subin Kumase new a twaba between the 12 one day, just 1 vote to 15,000 Ghana cedis.
The brain should be delegates in control.
All for the fountain so no ding come. Your 12 Private Assembly Hall. On 3 electoral areas, as we do with you, Private Assembly Hall or semi electoral area. If you are what we do Asafu, Ward 5. Another electoral area. Faso ba mi fi baby a memi ye tete me. Over fa mukum another electoral area. Ebe no fa an Infantino town and to 2 electoral areas 5 aso ma do fi no okasa. Scared money obeka. Ko tre fi fin ni e won fufu mana. O ti fi ni yem no di san komo no.
The party 40.
Go for na the puma echi no motie. E de ko fa bufu no ba ye no. Obi su me etu e DMP. In constituency be abekono bi o wa. Why no say on the party na no pay or the tar poster or sell flag. What I say, no, it be 100 cities crowd when you be. It is not what to happen. Eti nipa adia party for trans and say my boy party no. 1 member 1 vote. We had a perfect opportunity in July 2025 in Legon to have implemented that. Say go to be as waba. Eti any 1 member will be an pinche cause say you about to mu na no. Because survival. And it is a MP I'm talking about to me. It is a constituency I'm talking about to me. I tell me secretary I'm talking about to me to be amping. What I say, my 1 member 1 voter still police station structure no ho. What I say, ba mo bia kwan say aba no ngeren on to be. And this party kwan yeska. What I say because people no say good standing no, ma meet na introduce qualify to be a good standing, eligible. What I say, we had a perfect opportunity after our abysmal performance in 2024 to have introduced this. The same question as I started on what the TBA.
Yeah.
As you can say,
Takwa name Yamia Bebre.
Any area battle. It's why other partner per se who can go for so cost and logistics.
But those are realities. I don't know. Those are realities.
And the free one by 5 and cost assessor and cost for grandchildren said one. What I say to say to take a safe seat MPP. We have $700,000 to $1 million. It's a get what Nipa Kuposaka we never for yes campaign my party no the constituency. I think common sense must prevail. What I say, I didn't ya baby. You must add baby air corner. Obia or protecting home. What I say, Obia evolution position. But meanwhile, the other so we no be my party now. Not necessarily so open position. But if it's by virtual position, then a man come not trouble. What I say, why hasn't the party implemented it? Because and 17 years ago.
You don't buy into the excuses of and explanations of Sikasem and Jumaketwa and all. You don't buy into those excuses.
Now, because in 2016, Namaku Fuadu got almost 49,000 votes. Say 49,000. What the fans say, I think 47,000 and something. Father say, and me, Subin, say, Nipa Betuaba be MP. Nipa Betuaba be presidential candidate. Nipa Betuaba be consultancy chairman. Nipa Betuaba be consultancy secretary. And all the other officers, no. Only at least even 5,000. Who are you going to pay? Because my way, no, my way, I be working student too. And I won't say, can you obey this part and go to pay? What I say, but the moment our numbers near manageable, what I say, will be a say, I can buy my way, so let me go and pay. And you see, a cost to and I told you before, so it was glaring, say, 80% of voter party are ISS Kitriano.
Really?
Yes. And I want to go from the Cotina from Foneka.
Say, when I work from an hour grassroots didn't come.
Yes.
Eti apatino major cause no ye sadia no.
Can be pa. The DNT na first be here. Nipa to about that.
Me 15 na make na me go su kasa o. Masun tem sa na make kasa.
Me di met you. Me ho. Me a party ni. But me nye delegate. But me MPP na me dey a sign flag dey can me can we dey ma a party no. E go to aba. Obi dey 1 hour na say 30 minutes go to aba. O ya 15,000 Ghana cedis one day. Me nya am 100 cedis. And then crash and fango to aba. What do I say? The party must be bold and good and a step higher and say, look, your police station should walk once was be a chairman police station, but your mother do no crime. No moon two modus, no matter what and be only MP before one. What I work out and this will be room, sir, debates in tea. And at 2009, Dr. Heyman Carr say, okay, reporter cars, okay, say. And when we are intimate, yes, started with a 5-member police station structure. No, meaning a penny me for Dambuchinum or a wood no Sunan. You're activating, not 5 and started. But we should take intermediate steps when you're a brofu, report to brofu. We should take intermediate steps of going further to implement 1 member 1 vote. In the day, of course, you can Nipa win free more. You say, will be a former consul's officer on Sabano to be. It will made it. What I say, baby, a friend. What I say, some recognition, no, for him. Why can't we give it to them? Na party, the be in Fina Bia, ye be a pinche, way 2 way, way me my way, you know, and away where you say, some money in Ano. I think, say, about the old Bauku and the moon in Ano. Now, Unantiesa. It's all the Masu no much. And I want to tell sorry, I was son auntie. It's a son winging, and I say, we are not paying attention to it. Amendment to be here and there. What I say, me one, so I did all this or the back of Fatoana, because be up to a candy and ubi. What I said, don't you come and count the any obeyed. What I say.
So it means that that challenge is still not is there.
Me say it's even what a conversation you want to see. Because we be say man obi MPP to the secretary MPP to you more organizer FBA way also on print na dey na start radio social media na we can we emo bia kwa no to aba ni ada ni so e democrat Ghana for to aba no ya na Ghana for so me delegate
na obasa so am for be infiltrate camp no
anya no kre me say anya no kre me na kan say na DMP Medi MP 2 times.
I'm for being fit.
And you know, we because be abua. Ubi and Mubia, as Salamandi excuse keke. Party be at the dome, the party, at the dome, the pre to me. A dome, only to me. As they say here, party 6.7 million voters to Obama and Akufo-Addo in 2016. Now, you got 12 buys, you 213,000 penemeto. And now pay. And I know what they from. As far as I can hold you know.
Matthias here.
Nipa 6.7 million. The two Obama could Akufo-Addo in 2016 to become president. One touch. Now you got 12 back with presidential candidate. And as all the first national officers cry. Yes, say, Nipa 213,000 penemeto. Now 6.7 no. Say move 2 million cry a registered voters. And yeah, I don't know if I say move 1 million cry.
You're not there, so maybe you kind of simply, sir.
Oh.
But when you get there, maybe the same as with explanation, maybe.
Hear me say, I dare be civil party way. 1 vote. Because I'm talking away there, in fear be about. And who has the time to go and be addressing these matters every 4 years? One was that, you know.
In fear be an air fashion moody.
Ah, let's say fear be about Twaba. It is a
who did the number.
It is a who be chairman on Pebia with the 10-1 for Islamic Kutuno.
If you kill it with one person, one vote, so I'll be free.
So no, the chairman or think check to be. So the man say, yeah, they former officers be can't win. On your chairman, what the chairman 1992 grand what I say about Twabanupi. It will end on only how because we free meeting be already. The SA corner about what to be. But who can say the panasum once we be a bed 2-3 times. Share will be the MP. Honorable escape for Tiase.
Escape.
Senseless as they go say what Tiase, Meme Tiase. Now your trouble should be also meant to be. Conso say Dano, I really power.
Is that still the case?
Oh, so much. You see, let's go further. I think it's the Honorable Obiamoy document be or the command during the amendment time. Say you must form a police station for America. Say, okay, say no so a police station was going this. And to the FO Grand started. The whole base will be former for the Amra.
Because some of the fears are more party for the be what say one who are no Biabi Wurum.
Let it now find some. Any man is for them before. Mother Casa say, Etigana, maybe it should be it be this for. Minimum go for no money or minimum so many. No, Mujidis and this number. Ah, any moment. And I know we coordinate and answer your police station. What you man saying? Obi and this says so me. It's a album we are a verification. What I say? It's an album here we are. Yes, yes, it is a way a coordinator. Na fancy oda as a full area no. Now we went to me Tommy and say papa on nam we are walk we friend of mine ko Santi. Oh, NDC ni enim no. E ho dance ni.
Ojuma to sin.
Me am friend ko Santi and to na no ne nyina free registered. Man ojuma we ma party na de. E dey kasa some like say obi NDC wa we remi yenya aka. Was a lazy man's approach. That's why we have people manning the police station and the electoral areas and the constituencies. To be able to identify the people who are not with us.
But you need to be firm and tactful to lead a party like the MPP.
Yes.
Do you have these qualities?
Oh, that's what I said. Said that's a reality. Yes, that's a reality. That's why I can, that's a reality. Well, I don't want to get up every morning. Now, I say, you do court. I say, you wear free when you chairman, we do MP. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear say we are rebuilding and we are ready to take power from the NDC. What I say? Yes, you the dome pre to me. And the man dome no make sure one thing. Not dome no to me.
Well, if you've just joined the Eugene Boachenchi, Yugas and then you can come on.
You didn't know what and the first time what
very much
one papa.
Well, a potential general secretary for the Navy to take part.
It's a shake. Yet, so obey we now you didn't intro. Near to committee in the recommendations. Let's implement it because a consensus in Crawford a consistent consensus in Crawford around the country. What I say, but only our voice now. Maybe you know I come here to your monintino. There be an I say Nipa Bakubi Neka, but so call up a Saudi Ghana for so I so take from for. Because you have no idea. Don't underestimate them because only the costume. Oh, now the last thing you need to say, party about opposition, they get to me. They be another day. What's your baby? And was the chairman in the radio? Where's the TV? So, Casa. MPO so kasa wa we show any
but so they say party is indiscipline take over.
Oh sir, and I make a show say.
But you admit.
That's it.
But you admit that there's too much indiscipline in your party.
That's not started. Oh, but you see, because of about to be into me and really pay them kind of credit. Because to be a few say, hey, now make okay, as me see, I say, but to me so about now I'm to 10 crew. But no party can grow that way with that kind of mentality.
Indiscipline.
Yes. Because the moment you become an officer of this party, we a polling station, we a coordinator, we a constituency, we a regional and national, we a enforcer of the party's constitution. What I say? We are officer of the party. Your job is to ensure discipline in your constituency. What I say? Say nipa na ndima anye sa ade na. One of the most brilliant and admired football managers, Sir Alex Ferguson of Manchester United fame. No can't be. Or say once you kiss goodbye to discipline, forget about success. What I say? Say nipa bia wan nya ho hyesoa. Any enkundia na nkoso forget it. We abrabo ebo nya ho hyeso. Obaju pay ne no chama ko tran bia ba no wa wensan we nam na san.
Wa wasem.
Odu ko se ba ifu ana.
Debi. Ho hyeso. Wouldn't say some my school fees. At them to petrol. Then you go and do that.
As I'm told a ties go me case. Me must go tadia. Me some bomb in a homa. When we know him.
No, yes.
Now you track maybe a 5,000 busumi. That's all my energy. Now you see about that. Dominic, why me the jamna man be to talk on some of your name for Tony and Ubi. I was just what Jane said, you are creating this. Now we now wing out. Now I think now trace canasa. And oh, mamma,
that's what normally we resort to say
I say because a lazy man's approach, a weak-mindedness.
What can I do? Didn't a man for ancient?
No. Make my say.
What can I do? I know, but some of the one that one. But what can I say? Pain.
That's why I catch you. That's why I catch you. Me say, "But what I make catch you." Say me the soldier man nunca catch you. But I'm in pay. And I say, "I'm in kebi." Me say, "I'm in say me can't me kebi." Make us make kind of catch you. The make catch us who taste over bow. Because me no. Am I na for you painful. Me size for na for mo no so. Me na for you painful. O ma fa brabom. O dey say ehun no ma bi on be kebi ache. O no me chose we re. It growing up no, I was privileged. Well, I'm quite age of 21. Now I'm painful now. No, na won fi akwa exile. Now no me na utie wo mo na utie ma brabom ne nsema to wo mo. Na police we be abedu bia so be bibi kakra. Na da come brabom. What I say, if we are saying when young so be my brabum politics may be more forget it because attitude, discipline, and a training power by that. What I say, some more we are guided. Never is a media me them home and yes, come in mini. No, Koso. What I say, Koso. And Sanu Krikana and man. No man could feel say. To me, baby. But to me, baby, what man I am going to put a major mayo. Tomahawk. Would dare 100 times 1 young way. But will be no guys who can't cranty. Will be so bad as I use 19 and I can although Secretary Eugene won't be young. Bianca. Bagas said that's not a Canada watching.
What come out to do?
I said, I think it's at my stage in life, maybe 56 so. I want to make us a minute in here. Me a police assembly me ko gina ko me get me no be anya assembly am te ba bi na me bo me bra what you say me say assembly se maka say man here dey we mo awujai when tie bo so be kan say eh asem kan you because ye hu bi ye nyan ko na ye hu bi ye na ni bo me bredi anim what you say e wa brabom e wu kutu kuma se wu nipa o be so no we be no we so so an so an ma so bo so be be but e bi o hwan mo what I say, it will be a more no year from. That's what my me will now be to before. Let it be a would be a camp or brabo. What I say, let's be fair to ourselves. A 2 million, even here 2 million. Let's also be fair to ourselves. And no, my year, no, 2 brain.
Are you able to convince your people with 4 major reasons why at this point, crossroad way, as I say, you consider highly the person of Eugene Boachentry?
Question to you. 4 key things.
Key things. No, over here by. Obibusa. Ayabato Nieko. Obibusa. Obian Obibasa. Obian Timusa. That's on Obel Munchana.
That's on the moment. I don't want to buy Munche.
No, Nimni Unipa. No new sacrifice.
No.
You have works to show.
Held party position since 2005. 21 years my party. You man front line. I became the elected MPP general, my branch secretary in the UK in September of 2005. I've always held a front line position. The one I can say, let's not afraid of a party. Obi about the party, who name me. And one who name me, say, maybe MP party, maybe deputy minister. I am a member of National Council. I take a committee so this party. I have member of Ashanti Regional Campaign Team Prenu as I'm the MP. Who name me? That's all our party. I feel no them. I feel no them. Obi Ntminka.
Yes. They are clear for head.
No, me like us. Party papa come detention. You before. MPP you before. Party the fetchere by you. What they say? Aha, it's you to because would name me. Me no way. What they say? My father is news general secretary of the campus of Legon. I'm come 1962. At the court detention.
Oh, Papa.
Yes. Papa, or woman, just because you know the final year law student. Only Professor Kluja, President of Supreme Court judge. Only a news president. Papa Kukuma, the Professor Dujenfi, what he has a Professor Dujenfi. Ghana Medical School. What he has. Only Papa the Kukuma Scottish Kumasi Students Club. Umbe do an economic matching, Papa. What he has. Umi. Not you should have. It's where I can say name. What he has a party if you and I will do baby. What he has a Tino, already have two baby. And no man I meet my case, a party no.
Okay.
One.
Yewura yaw AJ Anshre. Yugas. Ashanti Regional Campaign Coordinator. Yugas Afa. About MPs need to pay.
So Obia baby no Obia here to me. Opposition there, opposition there. Am I here?
Exactly, Papa.
Opposition.
Exactly, Papa. Say you subject the government in power to good criticism, and yet the Papa.
The opposition. And a woman will be a woman subject to criticism. Yeah, I'm say, me, I'm not interested in waiting. We are coming. Go ahead, the baby, but part to say, many baby. Party, I say, check on a post, you need problem with my party. What I say, your party, we've been through. Because a very turbulent moment. And for 30 years, we're in the wilderness. As long as I'm paying for my party, have a corner. And some of them are so better.
Tiwonia Bree.
It's a coalition. A warning from 7 years. Yes, election. Because in 4 years, you can't be born. You can't about me a boy. 2024, I'll be 20. In the Yesa Bosaka will be some 20. Debbie, it is a share no more. Then this for no say, hey, go for your money abre. Say the 20 cents libre on one time. Sanity. When it bra, almost say go for money abre. Baby, a person for the own mission as a convoco. Near Yanesa, near Bay more, they are near. We are determined to wrestle power from the NDC. And the way no see corner. Let me kind. NDC will be subjected to one more performance in government by the electorate. What I say, yeah, say we must rebuild our party. What I say, and put it on the verge of going back to Jubilee.
Okay, so Abrochef also say me musa question now. If you found number 9 is your crossroad now for Yendasi. Ask Eugene for me. One important question is this: having served as the branch secretary of the UK branch, which is regarded as the premier branch in the diaspora, you have first-hand experience of the challenges and sacrifices made by branch executives abroad. What are your specific plans for branch executives across the external branches if you become general secretary? You know very well how executives in diaspora dedicate their time, resources, and energy to keep the party active and growing. What measures will you put in place to recognize, support, and motivate these executives? How do you intend to address the concerns of external branch executives and ensure that their sacrifices are appreciated and their contributions given the recognition they deserve? So I brought you for the baby, but Mr. Mohammed Minka, I bring in
Mr. Muyan said the external branches are a very important part of our party. What I mean, free by both in opposition and in government. Yes. They've got all the special skills, Ayana, Omakotina Bruchenia, and knowledge, experience. They provide expertise, they provide advocacy, fundraising support, and global perspectives. Kakra Mekane say, strengthen collaboration between the external branches and the diaspora branches. I think that party paying for the kind, Akoye, your diaspora desk. President who for the crowd by no Sunday, elevating the diaspora office under the presidency. And there's a man paying Mama Suba Watwaso. What I say? So, a bit deepening the collaboration and our dealings with these external branches because we free some Washington in April and I met the US branch. I mean, men of substance, men of experience. More person more party, no, more baby, more for national. I mean, these are the kind of things we need to bring to bear. And I think that in the Kufuor administration, overseas for no far Sunya BBA, most of our CEOs came from overseas. What I say, Usha, Bibli, Fifra, Manone, buy, especially to America, Britain should be free on buy. In that thing, say, without doubt, maybe diaspora Libya, it meaning what they go through. Why is that time? We could meet executive meeting Friday, go by Petrus, go be an only. And so, also a beco. One time, I came chairman, okay, a Mr. Tekrufi, a MPR. One day, over meeting, no name chairman, ABP UK. Oh, meaning, to over meeting a traffic light or jump way. Or jump traffic light. But one of us here, bring a bill, say 40 pounds or 50 pounds, that's on Kutia. Oh, that's what we go through, yes. These are the things we go through. Because now for them, I can't spend it. Buy beer, fee beers, penny beer, but which may say Cushiano, impromptu. When it's overseas for the Indian break. And in him, we're part of it at some stage, and no one is here the poor home. But without doubt, they provide such strategic, for the party in terms of the skill set, the knowledge, the experience, and the global perspective. The boa party no and later party is there be a position piano is a lady assault back into power from overseas. We have 5 years sir expansion by so it was our time in a tackle no pension there is amendments by party G2 after the defeat in 2008 and then 5 years nobody. I mean, these are some of the things on which my say a war opposition with my boa party now to strengthen the party because it's very important. I mean, they should kickstart a campaign for the implementation of one vote. It's very important. The day we party winning free party now. Okay. They focus on winning power. Now,
four reasons.
The need for power. Number one. The more bills the BBA a common purpose is to win 2028. Obio BBA a ben negate sanoma ye kasa ne bi ho a ehonte obuo ehunya wade ya ne nyama ehu ya magana fo kujina TV so ana radio so kasa tia panyi bi asabe ni contribution to this party would be first count so now kasa tia no we no bi wa panyi the party nye ntete no na bi am kasa go for abo mo pass mo say party no MPP no panyi bi odidi atem kasa rough e wa monte ti sa no man ye because too many already are but was up to me. Tom Mammy, if you to me, we are all come once to me. Number one, they toss me, I want to show I'm a discipline. Or without a disciplined workforce, you must be disciplined. All the officers I admire 12 so far, no matter you must be disciplined. Discipline means say, we what you man. 12 months say, what you man. Tia Juma, they be a ding kabum. Was submitted the bills ever took primacy. I don't know say, I'm a primacy or to know. I'm a share. There are two primacy in the morning after. Well, because a tia will be now so. Nina, and you don't need all that. Do the asthma because I copy penny, who's your bit my what should be my Edma Bay I found. How many party, Makuna to Swaba? The Bebo one, no way. The office M1 so now I can't once much. There also be a grassroots mobilization. Mebuna o party no. Abaya cotton 2028. We need pet to be a moon song mebu. So your bass or mebu. What I say, grassroots mobilization. Mebruno is a demonstrative. A man also come home as a basic youth groups, the women groups. What I say, organizers to mobilize the people. What I say, man, Ghana who say yes, before no. I feel the baby on permission will be also many are some to me. And a toss of nine, a resource in the party. Young come rain, you know, or my young come rain, you know. Say, what I am rain now.
And only Janaka.
What I say, me free constituency, Sabi, a work room. I came from an urban constituency. Now, urban crowd, and I'm say, constituency, many time, maybe a Nipanua say, oh, yeah, police station coordinator constituency, as a constituency for 1 week. And it's all my giska. I said, you part of my Macobonsa. What I say, go Krumo. One of the Fusi, be a baby, a to be, and Subi Yajuman. What I say? Enti a kwame le faso e be resource o mai go say opposition maybe I be friend here ye na me hu nipa o dey say ye na mo ba na ye boje mo so na me hu nipa enti kwame faso be nges ka kuma sa fom constituency no constituency so it me empower the various wings no organizers so no come to it me akotwe do maba no ya dey here say sika sem na dey yes kana say kofom upitumia ene wo abamu yes kana kofom fo no ene mutimi kirensem a form for what are you may refima Akbodero. Into resourcing the party structures and so you had there. Yampanina will unite him. That's why I've anchored the federal said the campaign on the Unite project or the Unite agenda. When it's making we unite him.
Nana boy.
And
enough for you, I wish you well. I am sure that the next time we're having a conversation on now, may subject you to all these things. Oh, yes. I wish you all the best. All right.